Welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys, and it's Friday night. Oh, what a night. Yeah.
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, Honk's in the house, and Clearwater Chad in the house for his... Oh, what up, Clearwater Chad? Welcome to BYB, man. You anxious? You excited? You scared?
I'm excited and ready for anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's single and ready to mingle. You're a single guy, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why? What's going on, man? You got to get that thing wet.
I was married and now I'm divorced, and that's good. You know what I mean?
Your cousin didn't come by and steal your old lady, did he?
No.
Yeah, so you're not like Rob Saul situation. You didn't let like your cousin come sleep on the couch for 1 month too long, maybe. Oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This guy. Yeah, that's right. F Pyramid says this guy fucks. Is that true, Clearwater Chad? Are you out there fucking laying pipe like you belong to the pipe layers union, man?
Sure.
They don't call him the Buffalo Baller for nothing.
That's right.
The Baller. Boom. Fuck. Yeah, you're a lot like Stuttering John, Honky. You just come up with all these fucking names on the fly like that?
The Buffalo Baller. The
Buffalo Baller.
The Buffalo Baller.
People have multiple names for me. I can't keep up.
I mean, they don't call you Buffalo Bill, do they?
Would you?
No. That guy famously was from Buffalo too, right? Buffalo Bill.
The one thing that people are trying to get to catch on is, how Ray has his I-80 thing, and people have, they think he does nefarious things along I-80. Well, my thing, I was streaming with Kevin. He was driving, and he wasn't happy about that, by the way. And I was driving to the waterfalls, and so he was going nuts about that. And he's like, "Who the hell goes to the waterfalls? They live so close to Niagara Falls. It's like me going to the 9/11 building." But anyways, people think the waterfalls is my I-80, where I do nefarious things there.
Oh, you don't go chasing waterfalls, do you?
No, I just like them. They're peaceful.
But so we're not going to find no bodies along the water body's edge. And
I'm denying all the allegations. Yep.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I was just watching an Opie stream the other day, and very interesting stuff, considering that guy, he cruises around Central Park, and he knows where all the bodies are in Central Park, and apparently there's a lot more of them than I considered that there might be. I mean, I remember the Central Park 5, I guess, but that lady walked away, so does that even count? I mean, she got a little brain damage. She got a little bit raped and stuff, but she didn't get deceased. It did.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah,
shit.
Honk's. I knew Honk would have some fucking serious feelings about that situation. So you're not a fan? You're not a fan of like ladies taking trains unwanted?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to say that's probably not a really goddamn helpful thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You're not supposed to start off your conversation with a hummina.
Yeah, right.
That's how you started off there. Hummina. No, you're not gonna, but you're a hummina, like old fashioned hummina. Who was the guy that did that shit? That was the one of the Three Stooges, right? I think. I'm gonna hum, and I'm gonna hum, and I'm gonna hum your house down. No, wait, that's not how it goes. Wait a minute. Indeed. Honkers, go ahead, man. Don't you dare stop.
No,
stop.
I didn't say nothing, bro. I was done. The only thing I said was, "Yep." It was a while back there. I'm good.
Yep. All right. Yep. Indeed. But yeah, welcome everybody to the BYB podcast. And I'm talking to all of you folks who didn't decide to go all the way out to Las Vegas to hang out with the Hackamaniacs. They're out there just partying it up, I'm sure. I'm sure all those Beautiful 400-pound dudes are just fucking picking up chick after chick. They all seem like the coolest dude in the world. Everyone I've seen so far, even the creators and the people that are on the YouTube shows, even those guys. I mean, yeah, they're in really good shape, guys. Right?
Yeah. Rotund motherfucker. It's a big crowd in there tonight. And I'm not talking about the audience.
True.
Absolutely. God damn it, Peter Sky Parker. Stop it. I would hang out and buy you a beer, you motherfucker. And I also unblocked your account. So if you're on an alt, speaking of alternatives to garbage like this, also you are unblocked. Oh, game. Ironic. Yes. Okay. So, Sir Franklin, indeed, you're correct, sir. It is ironic that I would be talking about health, considering I made probably the biggest dumb mistake of all time and deserve to be dead for it. That's a fact, Jack. I actually do deserve to be dead. Whatever. I did die, literally. Yeah, like who the fuck has a mom that gives them 17 minutes worth of fucking CPR? Like, if you would have asked me before I broke my neck and drowned it to death, I would have guessed that, like, you give someone CPR for like 5 minutes, and if they don't come back, you just quit. But apparently, you could just keep giving them CPR indefinitely until they come back. Maybe I got a little brain damage, as you guys can probably tell, but. Other than that,
I was wondering what was wrong with you, but now it all is clear to me.
So. Yeah, that's why I do podcasting now, because I'm a little tarded.
Oh no!
Ooh, Flatty Cat. Flat Cat gets it. Flat Cat's she's a good egg and a loving lady. She does all the nicest things for everybody in the Dabbleverse, and she is kind of a mommy figure, as a matter of fact. But. Maybe I shouldn't even call her like a hot mommy. Maybe more like MILF. Is that okay? Flat Cat. Yeah. Like, Flat Cat, are you annoyed when people say she's that you're in the MILF genre of the Pornhub? I don't know.
Wow.
Just choose whatever your favorite porn site is. I'm sorry. They only have MILF or whatever in porn. So, like, there is no just, can you just say MILF walking down the street? Like, oh, look at that MILF. Or are we just pretty much like when you look up porn?
No.
Clearwater Chad, that's a question. No, Honk. I don't want you answering these perverted, horrible questions. I want to put Chad on the spot for answering this.
Some of these I don't know, but what's the question?
Good.
Is Jessica Flat Cat indeed a MILF? Is it okay to say it?
I think she'd be okay with it.
Well, I didn't say you had to answer for her. I'm saying, is she a MILF? You answer. Have you seen her?
I've never seen her except for that picture.
Oh, why? See, he's trying to get out of this question fucking the easy way. How dare you, sir? How dare you? No, Jessica Flat Cat is a hot lady, and that's the end of the story. You heard it here, folks. I'm not a fallen angel, and I'm not an angel. I'm just a quad. Peter Sky Parker is, okay. So, Michaela, we definitely want, if you have like any updates or if you have any inside information from Hackamania, 1,000,000%, we want to hear that shit, Michaela. Even if it's about... I mean, like, Michaela, if you're out there and you're like showing other dudes your boobs and whatever, cheating on your old man or whatever, fuck, we want to hear about it. If you're not out there, but you still have inside information, absolutely, we do want to hear about that too. So, boom, let's do it. Let's hear some inside motherfucking whatever you want to tell us. We're here for it. But yeah, thanks everybody for sending Michaela the link. I will absolutely. Michaela, if you want to come on, just give me a 1 in the chat. I'll send you the link for an update. No doubt about. Michaela is a spicy lady, as it were, if you will. Indeed.
That's funny.
Isaac Walmart, is this true? Michaela's a gossip girl? I believe that. I believe that. That does make sense. Clearwater Chad, how dare you, sir? How dare you betray Kevin Brennan and come on BYB or Joey C, for example?
Well, Kevin's okay with it, but I don't know about Joey. You know what I mean?
Joey's Joey. I mean, I don't want to get so here's what I really don't want to happen. The last time I put him into a coma and he pretty much died. Like, if he saw you on my show, do you think he would just like have a heart attack instantly from the knife that you're putting right into the middle of his back?
Well, I would have reached out to him, but like I said, I reached out to him and just said, "Hey, I hope you're having a good vacation and stuff." And he responded, but I kind of got the idea like he doesn't want to be not bothered, but like he's in seclusion mode right now. So I didn't want to like, hey, you okay if I go on Quad Show? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of a bitch move anyway, to be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
You don't ask other men what you can and cannot do. Not a fan of it, at least.
Well, I think I should respect Kevin because he has me on regularly, and
and he pays you. Go ahead, say it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
He pays everybody. I know about it, man.
Yeah.
It's all
so
good.
yeah,
I've been on there
about Joey. It's not really any of his business. I mean,
Joey C is going on Zero Dark 30. I don't think so, Bob Bank. Bob Bank, I don't even know if I want to bring this name up, but if this is true, this is big news. Joey C is going on Zero Dark 30. That dude is someone you don't want to fuck with because he's insane in the membrane.
Are you guys talking about Zero Dark?
Say again.
Are you talking about Zero Dark Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. He tore through our Scientology community, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude.
He did a lot of bad things.
I absolutely wanted to ask you all about this stuff, dude, because I was actually very interested in it. I don't know if you know that Zero Dark Tony, he was like my co-host practically for a while there.
I was wondering how, I knew he came from this community, but I didn't know. I can't find any footage of anyone of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you go look back through the archives of BYB, you could find a ton of Zero Dark. Yeah, dude. That's kind of how it all started because he was running into a bunch of the God, I can't remember the lady's name, but
yeah, there's a lot. There's Nora.
No. Okay, so the issue he was having was with Frank Pellegrino and Chrissy Mayer when I met him. And those people, they warned me. They hit me up in DMs like after they saw he was on my show. They were like, "Dude, do not have that guy on your show. That is insane. Do not do it." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" Blah blah blah. And then I had him on a few times. He seemed like a good dude. And then he just started becoming a regular, like almost every fucking show he was on, having a blast. And one day, Granny decided, like, "Hey, dude, I'm going to call this guy out for ripping this lady we know off," which is, God, this is such old news, but it is kind of interesting. But yeah, so he ripped off his girlfriend for like 10 grand, and Granny just asked him about it. And dude lost his shit and fucking like went straight to doxing all of us. And fucking, it was crazy. It was a weird time, dude. Just by asking him, like, "Hey, did you by chance rip off your girlfriend for $10,000?"
Dana, right?
Dana, thank you. God, yeah, Dana.
Yeah,
and she had cancer. Like she was like not doing good, and he's going down there and ripping off $10,000 and totally doxing her and fucking and putting all of her information out there. Then she did it to us because Granny dared just to say, "Hey, do you owe some lady $10,000?" And sure enough, that was that.
That was at the same time he was tearing through the anti-Scientology community.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Peter Sky Parker is correct. And that's kind of how I think I ended up meeting him, is because Corndiff and Zero Dark Tony did a show together for a little bit called Ripcast. Yeah, I don't know. Did you ever see any of that stuff?
I seen one of their shows I used to like. They used to like do a critique of some 1950s or 60s French cooking show. I thought that was pretty cool.
Wow.
It's not the same show though. He had a lot of bad shows.
Well, I mean, I was trying to, I don't know anything from the 50s as far as cooking show. I was going to say like Julia, whatever her name was, the
Child?
the most, huh?
Julia Child?
Is that right? Yeah, Julia Child, the English lady. Oh, hello. Pretty much fucking, I think that's what Mrs. Doubtfire was fucking created after, like trying to pretend to be Julia Child. Oh, hello. Indeed. Yeah, it's a trip, man. So you got into Scientology, and I know that you used to do something with Scientology. Just
No,
I'm
I'm more of like a fan of the anti-Scientology movement. So, you know,
but
yeah.
Zero Dark Tony was fighting against the anti-Scientology community.
Yes, he was, and he went too far though. He was playing dirty pool. He was attacking a lot of the ladies, and like he wouldn't stop for months and months and months. Did shows about them and really horrible stuff.
Right. No, I think most recently he actually ended up getting arrested. So because he kept like dodging some subpoena that he was getting to go to court, then he ended up getting like a fucking bench warrant and something else. He was
pretty accurate. Yeah, we have a lot of the anti-Scientology community channels. They went there to tape him getting in the court and stuff. So there's footage of him all over the court and stuff. So it's true.
Exactly. When is Quackamania? Are you talking about Quadamania or QuadCon? Is that, as it were, if you will? That's exactly what we're talking about here, folks. If you want QuadCon, you got QuadCon. We're going up against Joey C. Whenever he decides to go decide on a fucking date. But we're thinking it's going to be late March 2026, and it's QuadCon. QuadCon's a real deal, baby. It's going to happen, motherfucker. So we expect everybody and their dog to be out there because we're not going up against Hackamania. We're going up against Joey C. And yeah, if you're a fan of Joey C, you can't come to QuadCon and hang out with me. That's right. I think that's how the saying goes. Indeed.
Wow, nice rhyme.
Yeah, of course. That's what we do here. We're tagging things. We're making history over here, folks. Indeed. Everybody should be at QuadCon. I hope all the ladies come out to QuadCon, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Michaela, I hope you got some gossip about Reno next year when you're hanging out with me. You son of a gun, you. And all you other dirty motherfuckers in my chat. Boom. Bob Banks hyped for QuadCon. There it is, folks. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Indeed. Yeah. Did you you're all the way out in Buffalo. Are you a fan of any of the shows?
What's that?
Are you a fan of any of the shows that are at Hackamania? I know you're a Tooke guy, but other than
that, I mean, I don't know who exactly is there, but yeah, like Tooke, OJ, Cardiff, shows like that for sure.
No Jay. I think that's what they're saying. I think that's the saying at Hackamania this year. No Jay.
Oh yeah, he couldn't come or something, right?
He couldn't come. That's right. He can't come. That is a problem he has.
And is he gonna come?
Oh, yeah. Indeed. Yeah, oh yeah. We got all kinds of. You've seen all our interstitials of your heroes. Indeed. Yeah. Yes, Stacks. If you guys come to QuadCon, we will have lanyards as big as your head, if not bigger. We will have the biggest lanyards, the best lanyards that you've ever seen. They will be better than any Kill Kevin event you could have imagined. It's gonna be off the hizzy, folks. It's for reals. Stacks is a good egg, folks. You better fucking be there. A bunch of you motherfuckers. Because we got the dirtiest fans in the Dabbleverse. The baddest, the dirtiest, the meanest, the skinniest. Probably not. You're probably just a bunch of fat fucks like Clearwater Chad.
That's true.
What do you think? No, I was about to ask you a question. I wasn't calling you fat, man. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that.
Really overweight, but it's okay.
No, we're just trying to catch you off guard. That's what we do. That's the real thing we do here. No, yeah. What about the eating contest, man? I thought you would be bringing in like 40 hot dogs tonight, or like a Entenmann's fucking.
Well, I got too much
fudge.
pushback from people telling me to eat healthy, so I've been trying to eat a little more healthy. Lady K actually told me, to eat more healthy when I see him in person at the Carlson.
Gay. I mean, Lady K. Did you see Lady? I'm sorry. Whoa. I don't know where that came from. I apologize. Yeah, Lady K and gay just I blurt it out every time someone says Lady K. It just happens. I apologize.
Hey, Chad, I got to ask you, man. You did your hot dog eating thing, and you were only able to get 7 of 15 dogs down. But shortly after that, you wiped out a whole damn chocolate cake to your head. How did this happen, my friend?
I needed dessert. I had a little room. You know what I mean? The cake was good.
Oh, you ain't kidding. You had a lot of room.
Yeah, you've been so Honk has, I don't know what the problem was. Honk really was stuck on that, man. It's a sticking point for him. It's an issue. The fact that you gave up after like 7 or 8 hot dogs, and then all of a sudden you had room for an entire fucking fudge dessert, Entenmann's. I mean, Entenmann's as big as your head. I mean, the fucking thing was that big. Jesus Christ, it's as big as my keyboard, man. You ate the whole fucking thing, didn't you?
They go down pretty smooth. You know what I mean?
But the hot dogs don't, or did the hot dogs get cold and then they start tasting bad? And then
I guess I lost interest in the dogs.
He took them damn dogs with him. He put them in the baggies and he took them dogs with him. He ate them.
Well, what? Fuck you, Honk. I'm all about saving the hot dogs too. I'm one of these cheap motherfuckers. I didn't grow up in the Depression era or nothing like you, but
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm surprised you grew up in the Dust Bowl. You grew up in the Dust Bowl and you don't even save your hot dogs, Honk?
No, hey, you know what? We weren't that poor. We never had to save our hot dogs. God damn it. Never that poor. We killed our own chickens.
Shit, man. I could just see you in one of them fucking wood shacks, dust just pouring in. Fucking, I feel bad for you as a baby there, Honk. I'm surprised.
Yeah, dude, shit. Diaper all fucking dirty, made out of fucking cotton or wool. Yeah, it was brutal times.
Damn.
Wool diapers had to be tough.
Well, that's not as bad as what I thought. I just assumed you probably just had some monster fig leaf, or I guess they don't grow around Oklahoma. What would you have used?
No.
Maybe some maple tree or some shit. A nice big one.
Some fucking Russian wheat.
What do you mean, Rachel? Quit being a bitch in my chat. I'll kick your ass out. I'm not even fucking teasing with you tonight, lady. You better watch your ass. All you ladies out there, unless you have inside information like Michaela wants to dish. And from what I heard, she's a deep dish, if you know what I'm saying. Absolutely. Ladies, behave, or else I'll send you the links and make you come on the show. And that's probably the worst thing I could do to you ever is make you come on BYB. For an appearance.
It's a curse. It's a curse.
It is. That's true. True. All right. Yeah, back to that Scientology shit, man. So you're at war with the people that hunt the Scientology, the people that left Scientology and are fighting against it. You're just straight up anti-Scientology, right?
Right. Yeah, that's correct. I was just started out as a fan of just watching one of the bigger anti-Scientology channels and made a connection with one of the bigger channels and just went from there.
How about Zero Dark Tony would have been on the other side then, and he would have been attacking people like you? Did he ever come after you or your group?
A little bit. I kind of egged him on a little bit. I'm trying to think what I did. Not to him, but we went back and forth. I made videos to him saying he needs to stop his behavior, and he came back at me saying I was eating paint chips and stuff like that.
Currently,
Honk, we didn't hear you.
Were you eating the paid chips currently, or was that when you were a kid? He was accusing you of.
No, he just accused me, which is false. You know, he. So yeah, no, like I said, I made a couple
prove
videos.
it. We've been having a lot of people lately saying like if you can't prove it, then you know it didn't happen. So prove it. Prove that you don't eat paint chips. Do you have any proof right now? You better show us.
But there's no proof that I do.
Oh, okay.
Good point. Good point. He wins.
Yeah. So no, it was a while ago. It was about almost 2 years ago, probably.
Got it. All right. Well, I mean, that was we pretty much just did a mock Shuley argument. That was pretty much that was the entire argument right there in a nutshell. Was like, yeah, do you have proof? Yes. Do you have proof? No. No. Okay, let's move on. All right, good. But yeah, Zero Dark Tony, I'm surprised he didn't do a lot more than just make fun of you for eating paint chips. I'm surprised he didn't like come to your house and try to end you, because that seems more like his style.
Well, I know think he would have, but he had at the same time he was juggling about a good dozen people he was, doxing and stuff like that. So I was very low on the list. I was just trying to take the focus off some of the ladies that he was going after, because he went below the belt for some like stuff like that. A lot of the stuff we do is just good natured, ribbing and stuff, which is cool as hell, but
girls like good natured ribbing, and they like some funny stuff below the belt too. So I don't know. Just got to find the right gal, Clearwater Chad. Maybe you're just not looking in the right places, buddy.
Yeah, no, but they were okay with me trying to take the pressure off them, because yeah, so it didn't work though. He still went after them just as hard.
Yeah, we whatever. We knew Dana, and that was mainly the person that we knew that he was going after, but I definitely know a bunch of people that he doxed and did some really fucked up shit in real life, like calling the child protective services on people to get their kids taken away for absolutely no evidence. But whatever. So people had like CPS coming out and having conversations with them about how they're treating their kids because Zero Dark Tony just made a fucking phone call. I'm so fucking upset by it, but there's nothing you can't do anything to a guy that stays in his house 24/7, never leaves because he doesn't want to like run into police officers or like someone that'll come serve him papers. Right. He was avoiding like everything outside of his house because he was worried a process server might hand him a paper if he did so.
He should be worried, yeah. And like we said off air, they got to him, and he had to go to court. And I don't really follow it, but sounds like he's finally paying for some of the stuff he's been doing for years.
Yeah, I think he did get arrested. Bob Bank, so I was referred to the movies are Zero Dark 30, probably one of my top 5 movies. Tombstone, you know what I mean? Like I've watched Zero Dark 30 50 times because my favorite moment in history is like when Osama bin Laden got 50 bullets right in his fucking face. Love it. Salute, sir, to Zero Dark 30, the movie. Indeed. Thank you, Robert O'Neill. Thank you, all those fellows. Great stories. Great patriots. Some of the best. They kind of like died and stuff for our country and whatnot. Amazing people. Amazing patriots. We love them. Oh, God. Here we go. No, taxes theft. Stop it. You better stop it, you son of a bitch. The movie Zero Dark 30 also stole money from Dan. No, these are 2 separate stories. Actually, you're just you're mixing them all together. Too much. Indeed. Yeah, taxes theft. You better calm down, bad boy. Matrix? So I say top 5 movies of all time, and Rachel T. says Matrix. No, Keanu Reeves is not a good actor. Sorry. Point Break was okay. That was the real fucking Keanu. Ever since then has been the fake one, right? Clearwater Chad, thoughts on Keanu Reeves?
I've heard that name before. I don't really know who that is though.
Yeah, I did kind of notice that. So I'll be honest with you. When I saw you talking, I've watched you on with Ray a couple times, and he's always trying to give you like popular, like movies, popular music, stuff like that you may have grown up with. You seem to have missed out on a lot of shit from back in the day.
That's true. That's
Are
true.
you a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I watched a lot of TV growing up, but
okay.
I don't know how to answer that. I guess I didn't really watch too many movies other than the 80s movies.
Jenta Stalin, yes. John Wick, the first one. I thought that was pretty good for someone to get their doggy. I mean, you could kill my wife or whatever, but you kill my dog, we're coming for you, motherfuckers. We're going to kill every last one of you. And that's not even a joke. That's real life. In real life, we will come for you if you touch my doggy. I get it, man. Are you familiar with John Wick? Clearwater Chad, do you consider yourself do you ever think you're like a bad motherfucker when you're watching those movies? Do you get all pumped up? You're like, yeah, let's go out there and get these guys.
I don't really, I've heard the name John Wick, but I don't really follow him. I'm more, I watch hardcore 80s stuff like Knight Rider, A-Team.
Hardcore? Wait.
Yeah. I
was a child. They were great as a kid. Looking back, probably not so much.
Charles in Church.
Okay. Well, back in the day, all that stuff was appointment viewing. So everybody in America sat down and watched the Dukes of Hazzard, the A-Team, the Fall Guy. I get it, brother. We're there. We're with you. $6 million man and whatnot.
True.
Okay. Did you grow up in a religious household? Why were you anti-Scientology from the get-go? What made you want to go take down Scientology?
Oh, I was just a fan of. I just watched the channels. It really started with Leah Remini's show on A&E, I forgot what it was called. The Aftermath. I watched that show, and that's when I heard about Scientology. I'm like, this is crazy. So I started watching some of the channels on YouTube growing up in Scientology and about like real world, how they had to fight the church just to get out. And I couldn't believe it was for real that they had to do that stuff, escape from their own religion.
Yeah. So you weren't familiar with the Branch Davidians? You didn't watch how that escape went? Like the Waco, Texas.
Oh yeah. I'm into that stuff too. Those were bad. Well, both were bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good. That's for sure. I mean, the FBI like torching children isn't the greatest.
No,
it's not the best.
It was horrible.
It's like, yeah, it's not. But whatever. When you're constantly waiting for the end of times to come and get you, I guess eventually the end of times comes and gets you, right? Like They got what they wanted. The unfortunate part was that their dear leader wasn't actually making a comeback. They all just burnt with him, like toast. Big fan of toasting your buns for your hot dogs, from what I saw.
True.
True. All right. No. So with the hot dog eating competition, we got a bunch of these dudes that like George Chigger. Are you aware of George Chigger, who does the Nathan's hot dog eating competition every 4th of July?
No, I'm not familiar with that name at all.
Yeah, it's even the wonderful comedians of New York City try to swallow fucking 50 hot dogs like Joey Chestnut, but they just can't fucking cut the mustard. Do you think you could actually eat like 50 hot dogs? What do they get? 10 minutes, right? It's 10 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. How many hot dogs?
Like Lady K advises me to eat healthy, so,
No, nobody has to listen to Lady K. Get it through your thick fucking skull. Lady K don't run Bartertown. I run Bartertown. Sorry. Speaking of movie references, got lost there for a second. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. So yeah, if I put you in hockey into a 2 man enter, 1 man leave situation, who do you think would live?
Are you asking me or Chad?
Chad.
He don't know how to swim.
I want to hear him say he can take you out, motherfucker. That's all I want to hear.
Wait, what's the challenge again? Who's against who?
Okay, so it's like Thunderdome, man. The two of you enter, and only one of you can live, and you don't get to leave until one of you's gone. If you know what I'm saying, kind of like a Mandingo fight in fucking Django. Which one of you motherfuckers is coming out alive, Chad? You versus Honky.
Nothing personal, Chad.
Yeah, nothing personal. Just be honest.
Right. Yeah. I'll take the sacrifice and we'll let Honk live.
No. I wasn't. This isn't nice time. This is no. What? A sacrifice? What? Were you just gonna lay down and let them fucking end you? No, you're gonna lay there and let someone end you? No, stop it. I mean, if they knocked your helmet off, I mean, a lot of people in the chat are saying mean things about you. I'm just wondering if like they knocked your hat off.
I love the negative comments.
Yeah, like if they knocked your helmet off, would you have a funny looking face under there? I guess we already seen your face.
They're just jealous that they don't visit Glenfell's waterfalls.
Glenfell's waterfalls. Very interesting. Waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls, Chad. All right, dude. It's funny you say that. I can't help myself. This is happening now. We're gonna review your channel. Do you know I've had this shit sitting there for fucking 2 weeks and have not gotten to it? I was gonna go look through your shit and just have some fun with it. But hey, you're here now, and it was always in my notes to do this. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna review your style of streaming. Let's check it out. I got Honk. I told you about this a week ago, right?
Yeah,
I thought you were doing it when I wasn't here.
Yeah, we were gonna do it when you weren't here, but you keep talking about the fucking waterfall. Now I have to do it. God damn it! Because it's not just that one, but yeah, we got your fucking waterfall. All right, it's right there, dude. It's happening. We got your waterfall, but I was going to show this one before we did. I mean, your most recent one is you just mowing the lawn, and what inspires a guy just to mow the lawn on screen?
I just thought it was funny. I got 3 super chats for that one.
Oh, well, that's something.
I did that one as Ray, I think.
Yeah, folks. Here we go. What
you choose to do, you should be a licensed contractor if you buy a gas mower. Electric mowers, you're still okay for the layman, but those are facts. That's what we're dealing with.
No, God. I just dropped the needle, dude. You just said that you should be an experienced contractor to have a gas-powered motor, but if you have an electric motor, then it's all good, I guess. And those are facts. Yep. You just said that that's a fact, Clearwater Chad. That is not a fact. That is so not a fact. Everybody in America should have a gas-powered mower and learn how to use it. Here's a quick question for you, Chad, since you threw out so many facts right there. Is the spinny thing underneath of the lawnmower any less dangerous on an electric one compared to a gas one?
It's up to 10% less dangerous. And this is as I'm
you? No. You're not getting it. Where did you get your fucking 10% less dangerous fact? Can you explain that to me?
Ray DeVito verified. It's a verified fact from Ray DeVito. He's a good egg.
You can't take anything Ray says as fact. What is going on here?
No, this is Ray DeVito talking here.
Ray DeVito. Yeah, dude. That is so not a fact. Checks out. Fuck you, Bob Bank. That does not check out. We're gonna fucking Honk. You need to Google 10% less dangerous from an electric mower. But before we do that, let's welcome to the stage right now. Yes. How may we help you? This is BYB Service.
Hey, guys, it's Ray. You got to take it easy on Clearwater Chad here. Because they are less dangerous. Those mowers.
Where do you get your facts from? I've never actually heard about this. This is news to me and everybody in the world, I think.
Yeah. No, Quad, you gotta look it up, Quad, like it shows it. You know, when you look them up, like it shows it.
Where? Google?
And I mean, wherever you look it up, you know?
Where you're looking up places? Wherever you're looking up places are and where you can find your looking up places? It's not...
like it's better for the kids. It's better for the animals. You know, it's easier.
Because it's electric.
Yeah, it's electric. Yeah, it's better for the environment. Yeah.
I get what you're dripping. I'm mopping up what you're dripping here, buddy.
I agree with Ray.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get your facts. That sounds very odd to me. And for some reason, I don't even think you're capable of using Google. Did you actually Google this? Or because like when you call and ask me about green screens and you ask me about like YouTube questions that you have for me, it's very rarely even within the ballpark of like normal thinking of an adult male. So I'm just going to ask you one last time. Are you capable of using Google?
Yeah, no, it's just what people tell me. You know, like people tell me that they're better. And so I'm like, I can just run with it.
Oh, okay.
You know, like,
so you're running with it.
Yeah, they told me.
Oh, no, you're an idiot. Oh, no, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
But no, like my friends that looked it up told me it was better.
Wow. Yeah, you've got friends, huh, Ray? You're 50 years old comedian and you got friends, is it? Huh? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll believe you. All right.
I got a lot of friends. Like we're friends, right? With Squash. It's Squash.
Yeah, right? we're squashing this phone call right now. Have a good one.
Thanks, Ray.
All right. That's the great Cleveland middler, the great Cleveland slow, Ray DeVito, all in his own voice. That was him, 100% guaranteed. No doubt about it. We're not lying to you folks. We wouldn't do that. We don't do gags or gimmicks or bits, as it were, if you will.
Inventor of the Cleveland steamer.
Yes. All right. So there is no way in hell that the electric lawnmower is 10% less dangerous than so this one has a battery. You don't have to plug it in and have an extension cord connected to it.
No, that's correct. It's a portable battery.
Yep. And my name is Ray DeVito. Question me. Thank you, John. Hey, Froman, how you doing?
All right. So that was actually a Ray DeVito fact. I can't even hang that on you if Ray DeVito put you up to that shit. All right, I don't even know what to say about that one, man. I can't blame you if you're doing a Ray DeVito bit. You do almost have to act a little goofy and pretend like you don't know anything in the world, like an innocent, like 2-year-old baby, right?
Ray's a good seed, though.
He's a good egg. Did you say seed?
Oh yeah, I meant egg. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like where does the seed thing coming from? I think.
I said it by accident. I meant he's a good egg.
He's a good seed. Well, I was just thinking like he was. It sounds like semen, honestly.
No.
Say it like it. He's a good seed. Yeah. Yeah. He was the first one to the egg. He's a good seed. Yeah, he was the first one. He was the one that got there to his mommy's egg. Yeah. So that's why he's a good egg, because he was the first seed in his mommy's egg. Disgusting. You can think about, I'm sure Ray DeVito probably does think about the time he was made, but we don't want to do that here. That's gross. No. I'm sure his mom's a lovely lady. Oh, wait, she's dead. Never mind.
Damn.
It's hard to pull. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing, Clearwater Chad. You know what the problem is with pretending to be Ray?
It's hard.
I mean, it's hard, but there's something very specific about pretending to be Ray that you might consider not doing Ray impressions because of.
Never go full retard.
Mainly because you never go full retard. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're like doing the I Am Sam radio, okay, these are movies and you probably never heard of one of these fucking movie titles. No. But yeah. Yeah, pretending to be an actual tard. God dang. Everything's being weird with hey, oh yeah, everybody. I wanted to apologize for being late this evening because mainly we were like 5-7 minutes late because I kept clicking go live and it wouldn't allow me to. It said you need to check your internet connection and all this shit. I've never had that happen to me one time before. And I did want to mention that that was our bad. And no, we don't have a poll question for tonight. Honky, do you have one for suggestion?
No, I don't. I hadn't heard anything yet, so that's why I was just making sure you hadn't forgotten it. In case we have
forgotten. Oh, you're warning me that a poll needs to be ended, even though we don't have it. Okay, thank you. Right. I appreciate that very much, sir. But yeah, I did just want to mention that we started late tonight because the StreamYard was being stupid. But yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get on to the next one here. Indeed, we have another video from Clearwater Chad's channel in a long string of shit to watch. Let's check this one out. So I don't know. Did you do this on purpose? The aspect ratio, because you know about filming stuff sideways. Obviously, we just watched you do it.
But my phone doesn't. When I'm live, like at the waterfalls, I just have my really cheap Asteroid or Android phone. Doesn't do it the other way.
Gotcha. So when you have an iPhone, you do it properly in the horizontal landscape.
If there's a proper way to do it, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you just hold your phone sideways. Yeah. Yes, I got you.
Never works for me.
All right, so here we go, folks. This is what I'm referring to. This is improper usage of landscape mode.
Yeah, I tried to do it. You didn't do it.
And you don't really talk on this video, so we don't even need to hear it. I guess we could just really learn from, as far as like a cinematographer. Speaking of movies, and I guess that makes a lot of sense. Maybe it's because you haven't seen a lot of movies in your life, and you don't know, like you don't have the references or any of that stuff either. But yeah, so maybe you didn't understand as a non-cinematographer yourself that, this is horrible. The worst thing you could do is be on the wrong aspect whilst making it vertical.
True.
But there is, in fact, I mean, you're not lying. There is a duck in pond. Ducks in a pond. I did finally see one land in the pond. So you didn't lie to your audience. You could say that much.
Thank you.
God, what? Dan, are you watching the show, brother? What we're trying to like stay relevant. We're really trying to stay on point here because we're really going through some heavy shit right now, bro. And you're coming in here all sideways with okay. Nice podcast, stupid $2. Dan the man, I do appreciate the $2. Hey Quad, any truth to the latest Michaela rumors? Stay tuned, brother. Stay tuned. Because you never know when there's going to be an update. Apparently, Michaela. I think people are making stuff up in the chat right now. So I don't know if I want to bring up their chats. Because I have a feeling they're just making up anything. If you have a favorite Michaela rumor, maybe now is a good time for you to put that in the chat, and I'll bring them up. I promise. All right, let's see. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Yes, thank you very much, Giroux. Is it? Michaela threw a beer at Misfit. I believe that. Misfit is a troublemaker. I do understand why someone would want to throw a fucking beer at that guy. He's just a silly pothead, folks. You can't trust those potheads, right, Honky?
Fuck no, worst people on the planet.
The worst. All right. Well, I got to ask you right away, Clearwater Chad, are you an alcoholic or do you drink a lot?
I don't drink a lot at all, no.
I would just assume that you were drunk when you did this.
I probably didn't realize it was filming like that.
Oh, did you not realize it till just now, or like before you uploaded it onto YouTube?
Yeah, I don't think I realized it. Period, because I probably would have skipped that one.
Okay, just in future endeavors, man, it's always a good idea just to look at the video before you upload it, because you never know how bad you could screw. Yeah, well, I mean, what if you would have accidentally like shown your penis on that stream, and then now it's up on your YouTube forever. You can't get rid of it. You know, there's
True.
some things I would like to take back in life as well. I get it, man. I get it. No place on camera. People are being mean to you, buddy. I apologize for the mean chatters.
They're just kidding, though. They like me.
There we go. Okay, so Cigarette Jones says Michaela flung poo at Melton. See, that's the kind of shit. That's the kind of stuff that happens at Hackamania, folks.
Yeah,
you gotta watch out. So apparently, last year she gave everybody bed bugs and slept around. She's a married lady that slept around, apparently. I don't know. All right, let's see what you're saying. You're making me dizzy. I think I'm going to throw up, honestly.
We got other waterfall ones we could watch.
No, this is probably I wanted to make an accurate representation of what we might find on the Clearwater Chad show. I'm just saying.
What? I'm taking you to Glen Falls when you come to Buffalo next.
And I too will take you to Falls when you come to my town that has falls in the name of it. Believe it or not. You know, the funniest thing about the town I live in, I'll just say Klamath Falls, is the fact that there are no falls. They blew them up about 100 years ago.
Wow.
To make a dam. Isn't that a damn shame?
It is.
All right. Last one. Maybe you can, I don't know. Do you need to talk us through this one? At least you filmed
That's
it.
the Glen Falls, the main falls of it. Yeah, it's splendid.
All right. Clearwater Chad is a Glen Falls waterfalls in Williamsville, New York. Come check it out. Yeah, coincidentally, Chad, every time I came back from summer and, like summer break at school, I would always say, because all the guys would come in and they'd be like, yeah, I met this girl over the summer, my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. She goes to the other school across town. And I was like, yeah, totally. Like, I totally had a girlfriend too, dudes. Like, yeah, I'm cool. And I had a girlfriend. Yeah, she was like from Williamsville in New York by the waterfalls. Like, I would say that. And then the next year I'd come back and be like, yeah, I met a girl. But she lives in Niagara Falls. So, like, I'm not going to be able to, like, show her to you or, like, talk about her.
Super.
Yeah, I was...
Williamsville, New York. We are doing it.
We're doing it. It's happening. We're Chad. Oh, yeah, Clearwater Chad. Did you steal Chad Zumach's name?
No. This name was gifted to me by the anti-Scientology community.
Oh, what is the meaning? Since we're at the break point where we're looking at water, it's waterfalls time. We're having a good time. You might as well explain this whole name thing.
All right, I'll try to give you the shortened 30-second version. So, I was watching a channel. There was a challenge for someone to come up with a character. So, and they gave me the name Clearwater Chad.
You're a character.
Yeah, and it's a spoof on someone called Tampa Brad.
What Tampa Brad?
That was the real guy. There's a real guy named Tampa Brad, and he's really a Scientologist. So my character, Clearwater Chad, was also a Scientology, but it was a character. So the problem was people, I guess I did it that good. People thought it was for real. So people were trying to get me out of Scientology when I was playing a character.
Don't you think?
Nice.
Don't you think Chad Zumach, shouldn't he call himself Tampa Chad? Like, doesn't that make way more fucking sense?
That would be cooler of a name, yeah.
It would be cooler. You heard that, Chad? You suck. You should be Tampa Chad. Clearwater Chad just fucking boom. You got him. You got him. CWC. Can I call you that?
Sure.
That's what everybody else seems to like calling you, man.
I just want to say once again, the allegations of me doing anything improper at Glen Falls are false.
Oh, what are they saying you did?
They're saying it's
Did
my
you jerk
I-80.
off?
They're saying it's my I-80 and there's some proper bodies along inside the, Glen Falls, and that's false.
Now, I heard it was just because you were molesting the waterfowl there.
That is also
What?
false.
Oh, God, sorry.
We'll prove that.
Brandon Deff says that waterfall has a 55 dead bodies capacity, if you're wondering. That many, huh? I'm surprised. I mean, if you were to start stashing bodies in a new place, like, did you ever think of another good spot, almost as good as the waterfalls? Like, let's say if you had to pick a place,
I'd go somewhere like the desert, like Las Vegas.
You live way far away from there, like closer.
I know, but that's the best thing. You don't want to do it close to your house.
Smart. That's smart, man. That's real smart.
Yeah.
He's dropping some serial killer knowledge on us tonight, folks. That's awesome. You guys should be writing this stuff down. I'm telling you.
Ray, you ain't shit.
Klamath Falls, that's like a fancy Medford. No, quite the opposite, sir. It's the white trash Medford, sir. Thank you. No, we go to Medford to have some fun though. Back in the day, not now, of course. All right, let's get back into it. What are we doing at the waterfalls? You go here a lot just to stare at the falls, or like what's happening?
Try to go at least once a week, maybe twice a week in the summer.
Does it make you? Do you feel better? Do you get like a clear mind, a new perspective when you just go hear the sound of the rushing river?
Yeah, a little bit. Just give the little mist on your head, and it's nice. It's a whole big park.
Nice.
That's a backed up by documents. You don't question Clearwater Chad and lie about it. How can you do that in good faith? How can you feel good about that in America? With this Constitution, with this Bill of Rights, how can you feel good about that?
All right, now you're just rambling. Now you've got into the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not. I guess you could explain it to us.
Those are just my standard lines I use for any character.
You're doing a character there. On the first one, you were Ray DeVito, from what I understood.
I use a lot of the same. I shouldn't be giving away my trade secrets, but I use a lot of the same lines for the characters.
Oh, okay. So all the characters say the same lines.
Some of them.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess if you were doing a movie called like A Few Good Men, you could like have Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson play either or character, right? Like you could just swap them out, and Tom Cruise could be the one saying like, "You're goddamn right, I ordered the cold red." Like, and he could have fucking won the Oscar, or vice versa.
It's possible.
Wait. Based on conspiracy theories, I think he might have a point here. If you're doing the same lines for every character, are they then therefore not characters?
Well,
I guess that is
not all the same lines. Everyone's a little different. I just kind of season them up a little bit.
Seasoning. I like it.
I might not use the same lines for Stutter and John as Ray DeVito and, vice versa. But there might be some crossover by accident.
Yeah, exactly. Cigarette Jones, have you, speaking of Newports, there you go, Newport menthol. Cigarette Jones, have you ever taken a date to the falls?
Not yet, but that's a good idea.
Right. Yeah, like right before you R-word them and then K them. I get it. Got it.
Once again, that's never happened at Glen Falls. I'm a good and decent man. Those allegations are false.
Right. And I'm not even the alleger here, so it's other people. It's all their fault.
Yep, that is true.
Melvin McJagger. This is the first time we've had McJagger in our chat from what I remember.
Welcome.
Chad's an artiste.
Thank you.
There's a compliment. There you go.
Thank you. See, I have a fan.
You also having a date has never happened. Come on, man. He's got a kid. I think he's put his penis inside of a lady before. Yeah. I guess we don't have to bring that up. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, do you think you could do a Karmic's X impression?
I'd have to work up to it. He's a pretty classy guy.
Right, and you probably don't even know what the Michael Jackson jacket is.
Yeah, I do. Thriller.
Oh, okay. See, well, I didn't know what popular stuff.
Well, if you were
aware of,
as most people, not everyone, but as most people know, if you were alive in the early '80s, you knew Thriller. It was on the radio every 2 seconds. Yeah,
especially if you're a kid, right, buddy?
Yeah, that's right.
Especially if you stayed at the Neverland Ranch as a kid, you really wouldn't forget that Thriller, would you?
That's true.
Woo! Is that what? Oh, yeah, that is the sound that was made from Neverland.
Yeah.
One place you'd never want your plane to land. Neverland. Indeed. It's not his kid. Yeah, oh no, this dude's hardcore on you tonight. It's not his kid. Get a paternity test. Jesus. It is actually always a good idea to get a paternity test, especially like even if you've been married with the lady for 15 years and you think, yeah, most likely she never slept around on me. It's like, yeah, but also, yeah, it's good to know. It is good to know because you might be having a Rob Saul situation where your cousin's just sleeping on the couch and that pussy feels very, very wet every night for some reason. I don't know what's going on. You ever had that problem, Honky?
Where the pussy felt different the night?
Yeah,
what you're saying?
Like it'd been used at some point by someone else, maybe.
I can say that I'm fortunate never to experience that. So I guess I'm one up in the game. How about you?
Yeah, you are.
Have you had the?
I don't think I have. I don't remember a time where that happened, but you never know. Like these ladies be sneaky and shit. You know what I mean?
Never know.
You never know. With the women, man, it's like you can trust them as far as you can throw them, and I can't throw them very far anymore. So I can say for myself, I just hope for the best. Hope for the best.
Fair to say you have trust issues. Then that's
just don't we all? Don't we really all have trust issues?
Yeah. Sure.
At the end of the day,
how about you, Chad?
Yeah, I've never had that yet.
Even after going through a damn divorce, huh?
I know, right?
Bob Bank quad dealing with some skeezers. Yeah, actually, the last one was a skeezer, especially considering she left me for a fucking Trump hat. How dare you look up, see a Trump hat, and then stop? So these ladies that are out there, they're like, hey, no more sex with you because you voted for Trump. I ran into that lady. And I'm not getting laid anymore as of right now because of that situation. So thanks a lot, Trump. Thanks a lot, buddy. I thought you were going to make America great. I thought you were going to make America get laid, but apparently that's not what happened. Instead, we got a bunch of these angry fucking feminists out here. Fucking bloody buddy. Bloody, you fuck you, bloody. That's what's going on out here. We need to make America great. We need to make quads get their dicks wet again. That's what will make fucking America great again. I'm not joking either, folks. It'll make my America great. Indeed. LOL.
I think what do we could do it. We could do it all together. Quad.
We can't, Chad. No, thank you.
We could run for elected office. I have some ideas about raising the gas tax 50 cents a gallon to save the country. I have some ideas about raising general sales tax an additional 10% to save the country. And I think those are a couple good ideas.
I mean, if you're talking, we're going to lose our country if we don't pay more money, I guess I'm with you. Otherwise, no. How about we get rid of all taxes and then just have a straight tax and a sales tax, but no more income taxes, no more any other kind of tax except for maybe like corporate. How do you feel about that? That's my platform.
I think they're both good views. I mean, I still stand by the gas tax.
Fair enough. And David, man, we got some new people joining us from Twitch. That's news.
All
Straight
right.
tax and a gay tax. Yes, a straight tax and a gay tax. Indeed. That's a fact. All right. I didn't mention at the beginning of the show, but I guess it's time. All the links are pinned to the top of the chat. If you folks don't know, the supertip.gg/BYB is pinned right up there to the top of the chat, as well as our membership link. And of course, our Linktree link is pinned up there as well. All of those are easily used to help us out around here at BYB, help support the show. We are in a little bit of a membership drive. We're always doing a membership drive. We're right around 200 and we're trying to keep it there. So if you ever feel like gifting or, gifting a memberships, or if you ever feel like becoming a member, you will not be disappointed because we do a lot of weekly Dabble review shows every Sunday at 5:00 Eastern. I did want to bring up the fact that we will not be having a Mother's Day weekly Dabble review this week, mainly because my mom ain't dead. My mom ain't fucking dead, dude. Like all you guys with dead moms or like moms you can't go talk. Like if you can't go see them in person, you at least got to call your mom, even if she is a piece of shit, even if she didn't treat you good, even if she wasn't the best mom ever. You still got to call her and say like, hey, mom, love you. Happy Mother's Day at bare minimum, motherfuckers. Treat your moms good. The best thing that ever happened to you was being born, motherfuckers. So you better. And if you're a good boy like Quad, you're going to go get some flowers. You're going to go get a card. I'm kind of useless, so I'm not going to be planting flowers and shit. But y'all should do that kind of stuff. Make her breakfast. All things I can't do. Do you notice I'm putting it on you guys to do good things for your mommy? But yeah,
very wise.
Be good to your moms because we're here to drop bombs. Yeah. How about you, Clearwater Chad? Is your mom gone?
She's deceased. Yep.
Honk.
Mom is still alive and kicking and a mean a bitch as she was 50 years ago. So, yep, she's still doing good. She's on her as hell.
Moms lived that long?
Oh
Damn.
man, that's what you know. What me and my mom were both on Social Security at the same time, or we're eligible for it. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Yeah, you blew my doors off, buddy. I had no idea. I would have never guessed. I thought I was putting you on the spot. So how about me and Honky just do a little nana nana poo poo? Your mom is dead and ours isn't. How's that?
That's right. Feeling
God,
good.
man. That's a little too on the nose, but I feel good about it. I feel good about what just happened there. That was pretty fun. Yeah, cheers to everyone with living moms, and fuck the rest of you guys. You're fucked. Gotcha. Indeed. All right. So yeah, whatever. You guys know where the links are at. You guys know how to donate or help out. And I just really did want you guys to know that we're not doing a show on Mother's Day. That's a nice thing though. At least Adam Bush won't have a show to watch and critique and make fun of. And I feel good about that. And we won't have to watch WATP next week and critique every little word out of his mouth. That kind of shit should just be laid to rest, right, Hong? Are we done with that?
Here's the deal. I thought maybe our best approach was not even to offer a rebuttal to those two little twits. But the more I think about it, and the more that I had to the chance to simmer a little bit over it, yeah, I think we should just go real hard at the boys. I don't think that there's going to be any let up on their end. And the little Jewish fella, he needs a good fucking backhand and verbally. So, yeah.
I don't even know if he's Jewish. Have we even confirmed that yet? We keep saying that a lot, but
he's Jewish. Jewish, yes.
I mean, you're not just like looking at it. You're not doing like phrenology, right? You're not just like looking at his face and be like, no, for sure.
Yeah, because how he looks, yep, that's how I'm doing it right there. He's Jewish.
Holy shit. So even if he ain't Jewish, he's still Jewish no matter what?
I'm sticking to my fucking thing. And he ain't gonna argue that. He knows he is. He was in Hollywood, for Christ's sake.
You're on my team. I mean, like, I'm not gonna argue with you, man. Like, you're on my team. I gotta have your back, not his. So
and if 3 people in the chat agree, then it's a confirmed fact.
Oh yeah, it is a fact. Just like the Ray situation, right? Anytime Ray says anything, it's automatically just fact. I got a question for you, Chad. Why did you steal my show?
Oh, I figured this was gonna come up. I didn't realize.
You know what I'm fucking talking about.
I heard you talk about it after the fact, and I'm like, oh no, it wasn't. I didn't intend to. I am sorry.
Yes, Quadfather does the weekly Dabble review. And you watch my channel. You knew what that show was called, right?
Did you see I changed it to the Express News? Mine?
I did. Okay. So that is why you realized that you made an error.
After I see your show, I'm like, maybe I should change it to something else.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, we do the weekly Dabble review, and you just started doing the weekly Dabbleverse review. Hey, that's a little on the nose there, feller. Jesus Christ, buddy. Are you taking your pants off, Honk? What's happening here?
No. I was looking for.
Are you putting pants on?
No, I've been with pants all day today, man. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Thank you.
What? I mean, so on the regular, you're not wearing pants around the house? Like, is this what's really going on?
I've been known to wander out in the front yard. The great news, though, is I don't have nobody around me for fucking a mile. So, fuck
all right.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, ladies, did you hear that? Did you hear that? There's honks out there in his fucking whitey, tighty whiteys, I would assume.
Whiteys, yeah. That's right.
Fuck. Is that, oh, Jesus. Yeah, that is a, okay. Based on a conspiracy. Okay. I got your point. I get it. Also, no weekly Dabble review this week. I know. I was trying to say, like, I get it. You don't have to necessarily have to have a membership for Mother's Day. I still appreciate when you guys just spend the $3 a month to become a member on our show, our channel, because it helps us out, folks. It helps pay for Canva. It helps pay for ChatGPT and the internet. And most recently, StreamYard, who's fucking highway robbing us. Like, they fucking raise their shit up so high, I can't even tell you. Their rates are out of this world, and that is not in a good way. Yeah, buddy. I can't get into it too much. I'll just say real life shit. I could lie to you guys and say like I couldn't afford to go, but that's not necessarily the truth. But I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. You don't deserve the internet. The internet don't deserve me, motherfucker. That's right. You guys don't even deserve me. I'm so good at this. My name is Karmic X, and I am so good at this, you wouldn't even understand on different levels. The dichotomy between non-internet life and real internet life. Like, you guys, you wouldn't even understand a person like me that comes from the corporate world. And the corporate world is a tough motherfucker. And I'm a tough motherfucker. You know why? Because I'm a real man. But I digress. I have to digress. Because if I don't digress, I'll go crazy. And I'll end up doing something I don't want to do. And I've got a short period of time here to really make this happen. And I'm going to fucking strike while that iron is hot, motherfuckers. Because I have to. Because I am Karmic X. Also. I mean, the other one, the other one's over there. Yes, but I digress, huh?
You got to start crying now. After that, I mean,
I got to take a break and go snort a bunch of cocaine. I think like
it takes a lot of breaks, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of fucking, breaks. You know what kind of breaks we're taking? I'm saying he snorts cocaine. That's what I'm trying. Right. I don't know if it was obvious enough of what I was trying to say. So I'll really say it.
Well,
but I digress.
You shouldn't be offended. You didn't know the fucking movie reference for one of them. So yeah, we know that you don't know much maybe about cocaine. So you shouldn't be offended. You've never done cocaine, have you? Have you ever done cocaine, Chad?
Nope.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Methamphetamines. Are you pretty much a super straight laced man? You've never tried the marijuana cigarettes or any of that stuff?
I mean, in high school, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, fair enough. No. I did catch that. I almost pulled that clip up today of indeed one Karmic X professing his love for Taz. But I don't know. I thought there was a chance that I might throw up in my mouth if I watched that clip. Because the other day, Karmic X was on your beloved MLC there, buddy. And guess what? He was kind of flirting with that other gal. You know what I'm talking about. He was flirting with that there Felicia gal. She seems like a fucking psycho. Stay away. But can you imagine the two psychos, Karmic X, Felicia? I mean, if they came together and became one, they would be an unstoppable team. I can't imagine anything better happening in the Dabbleverse, right? Than those two.
We need that. We're in dire need of something like that in the Dabbleverse right now. You know this, don't you?
Yeah, Karmic X isn't enough on his own. I mean, he needs to team up with something even better, and then the entire Dabbleverse will just grow because of it if it gets eyeballs on it.
Yeah, it's the pairing that we need.
We want to keep growing.
Reverend Billy, where were you, Reverend Billy? Where were you when we started the show? I'm here. I'm queer. Let's go camping. I'll bring the Vaseline.
I'll bring the electric mower.
What?
I'm kidding.
No, actually, that's not the worst idea. It is good to like clear the brush and the fuel, they call it, in the forest around the fire. Remove the fuel. So I guess you could use a lawnmower. You could also just use a rake. It's food for thought. Indeed. All right. So We got I got the most important fucking thing I wanted to talk to you about today out of the way, which was you stealing my fucking name. Just like, okay, what do you think about WATP? Do you know the WATP? So you were willing to like change the name of your show, your weekly little show.
Right, yeah.
They're unwilling to, and they came on to BYB with malintent. They came on here. They had trickery and sorcery. They sent over their fucking new hot hand, fucking Adam Bush, to spread lies and deceit, mostly just like to steal our name, which is the weekly Dabble Review. They want to call their Dabble Point, Dabble Point, is it, as it were? They want to call that stupid fucking show with that stupid fucking pedo. You're on MLC. How do you feel about calling Shuli a pedo adjacent?
How do I feel?
How do you feel about calling Shuli? So Kevin Brennan just flat out says Shuli's a pedo. What do you think? God, here we are.
Well, I think for legal reasons we have to use the word allegedly.
Allegedly, right? That's a good word. I like that word.
Kevin probably doesn't mind saying without allegedly because he probably has unlimited funds to fight these people, but I don't have that money. So
I wouldn't think he would have unlimited funds. He lives in New York City. He's definitely got limited funds. That shit can run out quick. At least his wife works, I guess. That's good.
But I mean,
all right. So you're not into just calling people flat out
no,
slurs.
But I mean, it is suspicious that was his best friend since second grade. You know, him and ISO, the second grade, they went camping together. They played Monopoly together. They had s'mores together. So I think that you would tell your best friend what your crimes are. You know, so I think Shuli probably allegedly did know.
Did you just finish that sentence with Shuli knew? I'm good. Rest my case, Your Honor.
Allegedly.
Yeah, thank you, Chad. Thank you, Chad. We're doing good things over here tonight. We're curing the world of those people. Right on, man. What's with your shirt? Why no shirt changes?
Because I want to be like a cartoon character where everyone knows, like Fred Flintstone, that this is me, Clearwater Chad.
Dabba dabba doo. Yeah, buddy. I get Flintstone vibes from you for sure. Do you think you could drive your car with your feet like you do with your lawnmower?
I wish I could. Wish I could.
I mean, speaking of saving the world with electric, fucking manpower on your own is actually the best form of doing all of that stuff. In fact.
Hey, Clearwater Chad, I'm going to tell you something, brother. You missed your true calling. You should be an Elvis impersonator. Heavy Elvis, like towards the end of his life, you get the sunglasses on and that white suit, dude, you would look just like the king. I swear to God, you got the hair for it and everything. You'd make good money at it.
Well, thank you very much.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, so Joey C, you've seen his impersonation of Elvis or other folks. Are you impressed, or is he he's pretty bad at it?
I don't think I've seen that. Usually he's just flipping out.
You said it. I mean, fucking A.
He's a good friend of mine. But I don't think I've seen his impressions.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I mean that brings us full circle. So all right, he's a huge Elvis fan. He's Frankie Valli. I think that's his favorite thing. I've seen him sing that quite a few times. Yeah, I'm thinking he's
talk like a man. That one.
That's the one. That's the Frankie Valli I'm talking about. All right. Besides the shirt, I know that's a gimmick. Also, you were on Catalano TV as Joey's co-host there for a minute. Is that true?
Yeah, for a while. We worked together for a while, yeah.
What's that like?
Joey C is a great guy. And, you know, I don't know if you ever stream with him, but when he ends the stream or before the stream, it's the same exact Joey. He doesn't change a beat.
So he's a black man in a pink fucking velour suit at all times?
I mean, it doesn't, like before the stream, we just kind of chill and hang out. It's just, he's the same energy. He's the same person. It doesn't matter if you're running, if you hit go live or not. He doesn't change. He's the same.
So he's insufferable 24/7. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Nailed it. God, that guy. Man, if he's like that off camera, fucking A. I would never hang out with him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, but I bet a little Joey goes a long ways. Am I right?
I mean, he's a good guy though.
He's a good guy.
I think he's
all right.
I think he likes you too, Quad.
That's a shocker.
You've had two revelations tonight. First Kevin Brennan, now Joey. What the fuck?
I thought everybody hated my guts. Wait, next thing you're gonna say is that Adam Bush and Carl Hamburger like me. Or He-Burger, is it?
I think it's Hamburger.
Yeah, close enough. Pelvis Presley. Pelvis. Honk singing falsetto is hilarious. Yeah, you might test that out. Maybe we'll do possibly a karaoke stream. Are you into a I used to do karaoke on Saturday all the time, man, and I have been thinking about throwing another one. Clearwater Chad, would you come on and do a Elvis song or two?
I mean, if that's what the people would want, sure.
I bet you money that's what the people want. And you're the people's champion. So that would just make sense. Possibly dollars.
Friday or Saturday nights are good.
Yeah, Saturday nights, the only time I've ever done them. Okay. It's the only time I have free. No, I got Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are about my only the 3 days of the week that I don't stream. So there you go. We'll definitely do it on a Saturday. That's why I have how dare you based on a conspiracy theory? Indeed. Yeah, we're really not pulling in the chats tonight. You guys are you guys saving all your money for Hackamania? I am.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to buy your subscription.
Okay. Was it a long week? Is it the first hot week of the year? You're all kind of fucking burnt, maybe. You got a little bit too much sun. I don't even really know what to say right now. Fading. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are here with us. Come on. Fucking wake up. I'll start screaming at you motherfuckers if you don't wake up. Get up. Get busy. Let's do this. I don't really want you guys falling asleep. If I could, I would have Carmix deliver you guys a bunch of cocaine right now, but I can't do that. I wish I could, guys. I don't have the power to do that. Yeah, and last week, whatever, we had our buddy Ski Mask on our show doing lines and puking in the trash can. That was a lot of fun. I didn't send him the link this week. I didn't think he would want to do more lines on stream. And I didn't think Clearwater Chad would appreciate it. So we're being nice to Clearwater Chad. We're doing it.
Yeah, you are very nice.
Yes. Yeah, we did an ambush, you see. If there's a possibility anytime people come on BYB, they never know what they're going to get. It has happened many a time. Okay, so when you were on with Joey, you vowed to be an enemy of BYB.
Did I?
And TCN as well.
I think
and
that's
anyone associated anyone
TCN,
associated with TCN, the Catalano Network.
Bad things, and it's rumored that you're part of TCN. I don't know if that's true.
Rumors, yeah. I mean, so we watched enough Joey C to know that he pretty much named everybody in the world as being part of that show. Therefore, like even if you just went into the chat at TCN, you were getting accused of being part of it. Hence. Mason in Portland and fucking Cahuta, fucking all of those guys, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, the one thing they did was a little over the board was whatnot bombing me. That wasn't nice.
Whatnot?
Yeah, I don't want to say the word porn bombing, but yeah, because you don't. We're all trying to be. This is all good fun. You don't want to kill someone's channel,
Oh yeah. I don't remember a whatnot bombing, honestly.
Well, I deleted the stream immediately, but
On your channel?
yeah.
Who did you have on that did that?
I don't know, because they we were supposed to have a debate, and the guy came on and did it real quick. It was only 1 second. I
had no idea that ever even happened, man.
Yeah, so it didn't affect. I didn't get any notification from YouTube, thank God. And I just deleted it immediately.
Yeah, you did the right thing, indeed. As you probably know, I not bombed John, so I get it.
Oh, okay.
I've been bombed a bunch of times too.
Well, no judgment,
Yeah. Well, whatever. Things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to Stuttering John's gig. Speaking of Stuttering John.
Oh yeah, that was fun as heck.
Yeah, I enjoyed that entire audio. Usually I find the audio very boring. Like all of the content house and all that shit they went down to Florida for. And it was pretty boring. But your audio that you picked up from John was actually fucking hilarious, man. And that was some really good insight. You did a great job with that one. How did you get him to not realize that the fucking thing in your pocket was recording him?
You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't. I mean, unless he was like trying to look, which he didn't. He didn't see it.
Yeah, you said it was a Russian something, a fucking orchid.
Oh, that was the other guy from the day after. That would have been cool if I would have got, Mine was just in my pocket. But that was a lot of fun meeting him.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I know you've already been over this with how does that feel being part of Bedabbler's network, man?
Oh, I love working with Bedabbler. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his too. I used to watch it. Well, I still watch the show every week, but yeah, it's surreal,
Yeah, it's funny. He was like, "Yeah, why is Clearwater Chad on your show?" And he was like, "Because he asked me to be." And it was like, "It's that easy to get on your show." He was pretty much like, "Yeah. Anybody that asked me to come on my channel and has a good idea for a bit, then fucking I'll have him on." It was like, "Wow, really?" He's like, better think of something to cook up." Since Clearwater Chad already stole my show, the weekly Double Review, as everyone keeps pointing out.
Yeah, like you said, it was that easy.
How dare you? I do have standards. I mean, I think I do. I have standards based on a conspiracy theory, and quit being funnier than everybody. It's rude. Give somebody else a chance to be funny in the chat, would you? Once. No, it's numero uno, Josh Denny fan. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man? Yeah, where the fuck is Sam Bibley? I know, I got to get that guy on a show, but I just can't get the fucker to show his face. But he is actually a fairly interesting fellow, and I have met him in voice chats and whatnot. But I have a feeling he's probably watching the Hackamania feed, which I'm about to advertise, because I know everybody's in there. They're all having a great time. They're in the greatest place on earth, which is the Spurgtopia Discord. They're having a great time right now. One of the best. And absolutely, frankly, everybody should be in there as well here in a couple hours. And what I mean a couple hours from now is when BYB's over. So, yeah, as soon as BYB's over, everybody should go check that shit out.
Oh, where is it at?
Spurgtopia. And Spurgtopia is for families. It's a public Discord. And they're watching for free tonight. For free tonight, might I remind you. Yeah, let me find it. I actually haven't.
I want that link.
I want that link. Give me that link. Where that link at? And shit.
I don't want to have to watch the Flintstones tonight.
You will not have to watch the Flintstones at all. And I do have a bunch of clips and stuff to watch. We're going to do that here shortly. I would take a pause and a break like Tooke does when they take a break for all the super chats and the super tips. One problem I don't have any, so we don't have to do that. Very convenient. All right, let's do this. After you guys are done watching BYB tonight, please go support Spurgtopia. I know Melton's probably not going to like shit like this. I'm sure Moody probably won't like shit like this. But anyway, I don't really care.
They got their whole rest of their life to get over it.
That's right. They've got long lives. Maybe not Melton. He's kind of fat. He might not live very long. People keep saying that.
He eats worse than me. He were eating a whole pound of butter. That's not good for you. I don't think Lady K would. That Lady K, he's going to get a talking to from Lady K.
Exactly. But before we go any further, welcome to the stage, Tooke.
What's that?
All right.
Reasonable variation thereof.
What? It's your name. I just read it like it says it right there. Tooke E.
No, the gay E makes it an A. See the little gay thing?
The gay E?
The gay E, it makes it an A. Don't blame me. Blame the French. They came up with this. Tooke.
Tooke E. I can read English. Tooke E. It's very simple, straightforward.
He's gonna get mad at me.
It's just Tooke. It's Tooke. You're Tooke. It's fine. Just own it.
People with heavy accents still pronounce it Tooke. I noticed that.
Well, Clearwater Chad's fine with stealing names of my shows. Why wouldn't you be totally fine with just ripping a name off? What's the big deal?
Sleep like a baby, folks.
That is the world we kind of live in now.
Everyone, that was the best joke of the night right there. He sleeps like a baby. I love it.
There's like 9 different diffs out there at this point. So
what's the diff anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
What is the diff at this point?
It's only fair.
At this point, what diff would it make?
What diff is the diff? So to speak.
What is the diff, anywho?
Yeah, I abandoned my show to come over here.
I'm glad you ended your show to come over here because we were just gonna quit. We were just wrapping it up just right now.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Yeah, just jokes.
Will not be the first time I show up with we're leaving. Yeah. So.
We're leaving. Yeah, I quit my show early to come over here, and we're done. Sorry, man. Sorry you ended your show. That sucks.
I gotta sleep sometime.
Sucks to be you, don't it, Tooke E?
I know.
Indeed.
So what is the topic du jour of the evening?
Apparently, the topic du jour is just people destroying you guys. I love it.
You just wait, Shane. give me 10 minutes.
Sure, whatever. All right, I like it. Keep it up, folks.
This is the usual general reaction when I first show up on the show. So I'm gonna use it.
Well, you better be great, and I mean that like in the worst way possible. I'm hoping the worst for you right now.
No promises.
Can you bomb so good people fall in love with you?
It's happened.
I bet it's happened to everyone. Everyone that's ever done a show has bombed
goes against my instinct. I'm trying to be mildly entertaining. So,
but sometimes it works out in exactly the opposite direction.
Oh, yeah.
We love that. We love that. We're here for it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were here to hear about pedophilia, but we're going to disappoint them this evening. I'm telling you. The people really, the kids are really into the pedophilia these days. You know, the Sheely Network, etc.
If it's kids, is it still pedophilia though, or is it just philia?
Well, I mean that is the great debate, right? Because Melton has the Matador song where he says that he wanted to have sex with a 5-year-old girl, but then he says, "And I'm a 5-year-old." That's like the punchline.
Gotcha.
Do you find it funny though?
No, but I mean,
is it a joke?
I get the concept though. I get the joke. I get the concept of it. That he was trying.
Clearwater Chad. What do you think of that song?
Yeah, I don't think that's that funny.
I think John would call that a false lead. A false lead. He would call that. You think he's going one way with the joke, and bam, he gets it with the other way. Yeah,
the
that's funny.
misdirect.
It's
That
the
it well,
misdirect, yeah.
the misdirect is the point of all jokes, indeed, to
Mhm.
catch them off guard. And
Yeah.
when you think you're going to get slapped with the forehand, all of a
Mhm.
sudden the backhand comes over and slaps you.
Yep. So many rights, you're begging for a left. Multiple punches. I say.
Indeed. All right.
Cool.
So if you guys don't know about this, you're about to. Here you go, folks.
Awesome.
I swear I had a something from X too. What did I lose it? What a
Advertising.
loser. No, I can add it real quick. I know who put it out there. I do have to make sorry to be rude, a phone call super quick. So
Guess us now, boys.
How's it going, Tookie?
I'm doing well. Doing well. Get your head out of the way. Sorry, the guy who does violating me has a giant fucking skull, and it just randomly pops into the picture. I apologize for him. He's not trained well. I try and I try and I try. Give him treats. I beat him.
Tookie, we think that Chad would make a great Elvis impersonator if he had
I
the
can see
white
it.
suit, can't you? And the sunglasses and the white suit. Put him on some sideburns. Glue him on his hair. Look, he looks like
I can totally
don't he
see it.
look like- yeah,
Thank you, Coach. Thank you very much.
Nice,
he's
nice.
got the collar up and everything.
You can marry people in Vegas. It'd be beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, you need to be doing it, Chad. You need that. I'm telling you, bud. You just got to get you the white suit, and you would be him. Of course, it was the tail end of his life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, definitely toward the end, Elvis. Not.
Yeah.
Right.
He's in
Yeah. Not doing. Yeah. It's more of a FIFA Las Vegas end of the line. You know, love me tender. Yeah. On a Vegas stage. Vegas. Oh God. Elvis. Fantastic.
I mean, I'm talking you're days away from pooping on the toilet and dying. Okay, you're that. You're there, brother.
I'm so glad to get to hang out with Chad. Chad's been hanging out with my cousin for a few weeks now. Well, my cousin's friends, technically my cousin's friends. He's been hanging out.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Doing be dabbling live.
Excellent.
Yeah, Chad's making the rounds.
Which Chad? Clearwater Chad or the real Chad, the Tampa Bay Chad that we've been talking about? The greatest comedian in Florida, apparently.
Kumia country, Chad.
This is Kumia country. Indeed. So you know who? What? Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
No, we're just randomly talking about, nothing. Honestly, about Chad would make a good Elvis impersonator.
Yeah, actually.
Hey, Cupcake.
Cupcake's Corner from American Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake, member for 16 months. Thank you very much, sir, for being a member this long. 2K will understand this. Chat, do me a favor and say, hey, it's Enrico Palazzo.
It's a Naked Gun joke.
Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo.
There you go. Beautiful. I did get it. Naked Gun, where they think that Leslie Nielsen is the guy who's supposed to sing the national anthem. He doesn't remember what it is. So Rico Palazzo, the opera singer, was supposed to sing it. He ends up getting into a fist fight with the umpire.
Well, the weird thing was he started as the umpire.
Right. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you see, as the umpire gets into a fight with with one of the players. And poor Reggie Jackson gets hypnotized. Sorry, Peter Jackson. I feel like I'm hurting Peter Sky Parker's soul right now. I'm sorry, Peter. But we discovered a long time ago that my voice really, really does something to Peter Sky Parker. So
yeah,
I'm sorry,
you never
Peter.
can tell with that guy, right?
Yeah, he's a lovely person. I feel so bad. I don't want to cause him anxiety. But here we are. Sorry, just here for like an hour, Peter. I promise. Yeah.
God, I thought it was going to be easy to find Ian Hawke's fucking Why is he so hard to find? Ian Hawk.
I don't think
Me-
Joey C likes him.
No, I think they're mortal enemies battling to the end of time.
Yeah, well, I thought he didn't like me either, but all of a sudden, this guy's telling me, Joey C, don't hate my guts. And I
Oh.
find that very weird.
Yeah, I
Joey's-
think he likes you.
I think maybe Joey's on being on vacation to mellow him out a little bit about some people.
Yes.
Time away, you know.
Doxing bad. Right. Indeed.
I agree.
Yes, Tooke will understand this. Enrico Palazzo. Thank you very much, Cupcake, for
Yeah,
being.
Cupcake.
He's not a regular member, folks. He's one of the Ring of Honor members too.
Ooh.
Actually, that might be a good idea right now. Ring of Honor members this week still include Sketty Tooth John, Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake, Mr. Blue Sky, and Fruckin' Frank. And of course, the one, the only Backyard Boss member, Dead Fool. That's right. Owner, operator since day one of BYB Podcast. Thanks all you folks. I love giving you guys a shout out. That's what you deserve. And since we're not doing the weekly double review this weekend, I guess right then and there was the time to bring it up. So I do appreciate it. Indeed. You're on the Ring of Honor. You're right there at the bottom of the screen, buddy.
Nice.
Bottom of the ring.
Burping. You scroll right across the bottom all day, every day, my friends. My friends. Indeed. That's where you is. Awesome.
I think Jack said he's going to swing by as well, FYI. So be prepared for that.
Jack Mehoff? Mr. Mehoff?
Mr. Mehoff. Yeah, Mehoffer.
Okay.
That's an uncle.
Granny said he was coming. Was Granny over there too?
Granny was not over there. We did have a lot of people, but Granny was not amongst them.
Yeah, Granny went super MIA today. I don't know what the deal is. He was supposed to come on like way earlier. So I don't know what happened, man. I don't think I pissed him off. He said, I'll swing in a little bit. That was about 2 hours ago. So
There's
probably
a lot of
not going to be
going on. Have you seen what's happened with Corn Diff?
Yeah.
He's a nano.
Yeah.
He's now Nano Diff. His new persona.
From what I understand, Corn Dip the channel got nuked. He's saying that
accidentally. He meant to put it like I guess on hold or hiatus, and they said he could reactivate it whenever he wanted to, and when he tried to reactivate it, it was all gone. So
that's fucking insane, man.
It's totally insane. So Nano Diff has been born now.
Nana Diff. Indeed. Yeah, we whatever. We've had Uncle Jack on here a couple times this week, and it was very interesting, and it was a lot of talk. Talk. Not good.
He seems sober tonight, so maybe okay.
Whatever. God, I'm so sick of talking about that stuff, so we'll definitely move on from it. Jacob Ryan S. Who actually everybody want to know whose fucking fault all of it is? This guy.
Nice.
This guy. Jacob Ryan S. $2. It's all your fault, Jacob Ryan S. I think he spent $2 to ruin my life. I had no idea at the time he was ruining my life. We only found that out later when Adam Bush came on and started to ruin my life. Jacob Ryan S. sent in $2 and said, "Hey, Adam Bush, what do you think about going on BYB?" And that started everything that's happened up to this point a month ago. Yes, interesting ride we've been on lately. But yeah, thank you very much, Jacob Ryan S. for the $2, and thank you for all the trouble you've given us. How dare you, sir? How will Kevin Brennan react to his brother's death today? Oh, he had a brother die. I had no idea.
The famous one or a different brother?
Did Neil? Oh, I gotta Google Neil Brennan death. Neil Brennan dead.
I had no idea.
This will be breaking news as far as I'm concerned.
He was
new Pope and Neil Brennan dying in the same week. What a news week!
It can't be Neil Brennan.
No,
Neil Brennan.
Gotta be his older brother. He had one older brother left, I think.
Squat Brennan.
Why is everything being weird today? Discord, fucking my YouTube channel, the StreamYards are being weird. Everything's falling apart, man. It's all gonna end. Nope, he's still alive. Siblings.
There you go.
That's funny.
Mark.
If you look up siblings, it actually brings up Kevin Brennan and Sheila Creswick. How's he related to Sheila Creswick?
Your sister's married. That's her married name.
Right.
You know, maybe. I don't know. I think it's possible. Poor Brennan. Yeah. I saw Kevin going in hard on Luis J. Gomez.
Yeah, actually, I got some clips of that if you guys wanted to watch some of it, because Chad as well did cover some of that. I don't know how long of a stream we want to do, but I could make it a 10-hour stream considering we're 2 hours in and haven't even started talking about anything to do with like clips in the Dabbleverse. I got OP, we got MLC, we got Chad, we got fucking Melton, we got Mersh. I mean, I got fucking 70 clips as usual, and got to 0 of them today. But what I really want to do is wait till Uncle Jack gets here to play the new hit single. And you all know what I'm talking about when I talk about Kanye West, his brand new single he dropped. We're all excited for because it might end all race problems in America. It's possibly going to fix all race problems or exacerbate them. One of the two.
That would be amazing, though. Well, either one would be amazing. Actually,
he can end racism in America. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. And whatever, just people being bitches about it, I guess is what I'm really trying to say. Dejois, $10. I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. I figured you were, dude.
Sweet.
Thank you, Dejois.
Yeah, the lovely Dejois. Our favorite. She's a great one. She's one of the best. Frankly, we love her. Frankly. Indeed.
Fantastic.
You can tell by the picture on that fucking profile. Ain't a bad looker either, you know. She's not just cool. She's hot mama.
Smoking.
One hot mama.
See Jenta's there too. Another hot mama. Hey, Jenta.
That's not nice. Why are you coming up with mean names for a lovely lady? You're such a jerk.
That is mean. Jesus.
All
Funny,
right,
but mean.
All right, let's start with the Kevin Brennan thing, because I think Stevie Lou trying to fight fucking Luis J. Gomez now is that's what really annoys me about the whole situation, is that fucking Kevin Brennan was fighting back and forth with him with words, and then Stevie Lou comes in and is like, "Oh, I could beat your ass, dude. Oh, third. And it's like Luis J. Gomez would probably punch you in the stomach and fucking you'd be done, dude. Like, that's a guy that can actually fight. Stevie Lou,
or he'd
not
fuck
so
him,
much.
one or the other. He fucks everybody.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say Stevie Lou ain't getting laid. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh yeah. Luis J. Gomez has fucked every fucking new open micer in New York City. Indeed,
Yes.
probably across the country. I'm sure he's probably not like locality.
I can only assume he
diverse.
knows this.
He's diverse
Yes.
across the country, spreading his seed everywhere. If you know what I mean, just like Nick Reieta.
Yeah.
And you know who's gonna? Yeah, that's the other thing. We got to hear that. That's the only thing I care about, right?
The Nick Reieta stuff.
No, yeah, the secrets that Melton has about the proof that he has that Aaron Imholte swallowed jizz. Nick Reieta's man goo.
Are there pictures? It's the only thing I can
video. I hope there's not video and pictures of it. I would rather just see like April just like with a text saying, "He just ate your man goo off of me. Disgusting." Something like that. Because if we actually have to like see it, that'll be bad. That will be very gross.
I prefer not to.
Yeah, preferably not. Indeed. All right, let's watch some of this because it is fucking amazing.
Cool.
All right. I can't hear it, but that's funny.
Yeah, I can't hear it either. I'm reading it. So.
Oh, did that not play?
No,
I heard it.
We didn't hear it. Oh, did you hear it? I didn't hear it though. Did the chat hear it?
I didn't hear it.
I think everybody heard that.
People are probably going to be texting Joey.
All right, I can play it back to myself and just check real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Give me 1 second.
I thought it was just me. G-Rob says he couldn't hear it.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it either.
Now it is like we're on Joey C's show. Him fighting with the super tips.
Yeah, it didn't play. All right, give me a second. Yeah, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll just sit here and be a jackass. Oh, okay. I see what.
Oh, you got it.
All right, that's a simple fix.
Fantastic.
I like.
Chad, what the fuck? You doing on her? Stop it and honky tonk. Chad, I thought I have your turd cutter. A great dipstick. Check, my man. And you gave to me like unbaked cupcake.
Definitely better with the audio.
It's funny.
Yeah. Okay, so you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Dejois, come on, man. I don't know why it was. Okay, so yeah, sometimes I go onto people's shows like Husey Entertainment, for example, and all of a sudden I have to click on my other mic. So what are you going to do? You're just going to sit here and beat me up? You give me $10 just to beat me up and make me feel bad about myself? I don't like it, but I digress. The digression.
Boom.
Let's get into the digression.
The Dabbleverse.
My favorite.
Oh, this is, I guess, Louis J. Gomez yesterday. I watched some of it. He says he's going to do it once a week.
Does the toe? So the toe. Oh, sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
I got it. I'm not a fucking fan of other men. I'm not covering other podcasters. It's the gayest shit on earth. I'm not a fanboy of other fucking men's works.
That's his whole brand. That's his whole brand. He come over to my thing and let's hang out. He wants to have sex at Big J Okerson.
Who doesn't?
Like he laughs at everything. He's not even wearing a top. So I thought that's the new way to do it. Have no top.
Yeah, it's not. He lives in New York, so he doesn't necessarily have to be like Granny did when he was doing the top, the open blouse, like the lovely blouse that Flat Cat gave me when I feel special in that one. But no, yeah, who's the bald genie? Fucking A, Dejois. That's a good fucking name for him. Fuck Rattlesnake, bald genie. That makes way more sense. Yeah. Nailed it. Indeed. But yeah, this guy's not. He's pretty funny, but he's just an aggressive asshole. Big J Okerson is actually the funniest guy on their show, and I would agree that Dave Smith is not funny, but he's good political takes. I actually agree with a lot of what he says. He's a libertarian. Yeah. All right, let's go watch Chad's version of this. As you guys know in the audience, we watch clips. So what do you think? I think of Louis J. Gomez and what he said there. That, I'm not a fan of other men. You don't have to be a fan of other men. You can, in fact, hate other men and watch them if you wanted to, buddy. Like, you don't have to like these motherfuckers that you cover.
He does the Kill Tony thing,
more
right? He does the Kill Tony thing, right?
He does go on Kill Tony, but for the most part, he's on Gas Digital, Skankfest.
Because I was going to say, isn't that just literally critiquing other men? Like watching other men and critiquing them?
Very specifically, when he goes on Kill Tony, he is breaking down other men, and you don't have to be a fan of those men. You can break them down. Okay, so yeah, but he goes on all kinds of shows that watch other shows. Skank, what is it? The Legion of Skanks.
Oh, Legion of Skanks, yeah.
The show Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
They watch clips of other shit all the fucking time. Whatever. I don't know how many times I've watched their show, and they'll watch other shows and laugh at it. It's like, yeah. When comics make asses out of themselves, they watch the clip every fucking time without fail. So no, actually, Louis J. Gomez, is it? Yeah, you're not even in the fucking. Huh?
See.
Yes. Si, senor. Si, senor. Indeed. All right, let's watch this one instead, because this is the great Chad, Tampa Chad. This is the great Tampa Chad, the best comedian in Florida, is it? The greatest comedian of all time?
Quite possibly. Him or Shamu, one of the two.
I watched some of it. He says he's going to do it once a week.
I'm not a fucking fan of other men.
Yeah, this is why I haven't been watching Kevin's show, with all due respect. If you have Clearwater Chad and Carmex on, I'm good. I'm going to skip that episode. Louis J.
Okay, so that is actually one of the major reasons I brought that up. But I digress. Let's get into it. Clearwater Chad, how do you feel about everyone saying, like, okay, now that MLC pretty much has you and Carmex, it's Karmic X, people. Don't dare you call him Carmex just because he has a bunch of herpes all the time. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think MLC is now scraping the bottom of the barrel without Chad Zumach on? Now they have Clearwater Chad. How do you feel about being considered bottom of the barrel, buddy?
I think it's the opposite. I think Kevin's ratings have gone up since Carmex and I have gone up, and people they're sick of seeing Chad Zumach. He's just a credit card.
Alicia.
Yep.
Who else are they sick of? Go ahead, name names.
Yeah, they're sick of Chad, and that's
Mr. Kill everything.
I felt like he was scraping the bottom of the barrel because he had Chad. So,
right.
it seemed like
That's
the
what I
bottom of
always
the barrel.
thought too.
Right.
To be fair.
All right, I won't even bring up my appearance with Chad Zumach on MLC. One of the greatest shows ever fucking done on MLC, what I mention, but I don't really like tooting my own horn. I'm not that guy.
Mm-mm.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Let's see what the Z-Man
Gomez is a guy.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said let's just see what the Z-Man said.
Now he wants to be a guy too. Louis J. Gomez wants to be a guy, so he's doing the super chats. Let's go, Louis J. How come I'm not on Skankfest this year? You said I could be on it in the DMs. You said you were going to talk to Rebecca and Christine. What happened? Why ain't I on Skankfest? I never reach out. The one year I was actually booked when it was in Brooklyn, I didn't ask. You guys put me on, but why do I have to ask again? And why am I not on Skankfest? Somebody clip it. Louis J. Gomez, put me on Skankfest. Christine Evans, put me on Skankfest. Rebecca Trent, put me on. Everybody wants me on. I'm the guy.
Louder is funnier.
Yeah, can you imagine? There's this huge people. There's this huge crowd of people that really want Chad Zumach on, even though no one knows who he is in the fucking world. But yeah, people are clamoring to get Chad Zumach on Skankfest. I don't know that that's the case, but we'll just have to take his fucking word for it, right?
Mm-hmm. Seems only fair.
Indeed. Before we go any further, let's bring on Talkie McTalkerson. How are you doing, Mr. Talkie Talk?
Fine.
Hey, Jack, remember we both said we were coming over here at the same time?
Yeah, and then Andrew got crying as fuck.
Somebody had to go crank one out. Yeah, we know what Shack means. We know what it's all about over there.
Yeah. And who's this fucking guy on the fucking screen?
That's Chad.
Who's Chad? Chad who?
Clearwater Chad.
Howdy.
Oh, no, I know that Chad. I know that Chad. Who's the other one?
Honk.
No, I know Honk. He's old like me. I know. He smells like mothballs.
You know who I am, you bastard.
Who is the other guy?
It's Quad. Shut
I
up.
know
You keep doing
Quad.
this.
I know Quad. Who's the other
It's
one?
me.
And don't tell me the bald guy.
It's your friend Tooke. It's your friend. We know each other.
I'm not talking about you either. I'm talking
Oh.
the main guy on the screen under Quad.
Chad?
The winner?
Chad? Who?
The other guy that's desperate to get on Skankfest and nobody wants him on there. So
What's his name?
That's the Zumach. Oh, Luis J. Gomez? Or are you talking about? Who are you talking
No.
about?
This guy here. Who's the guy with the C on the head?
That's the Z-Man.
Well, who the fuck's that?
Shut up. Fuck you.
Who is Chad Zuma?
He's your
Sorry, I tried to
daddy.
get it for a clip.
That's who. He's your fucking daddy. Wait till it happens, motherfucker. He'll put you in
He
his...
doesn't know who I am. I'm not black.
Well, speaking of black, we got plenty of black topics for Uncle Jack tonight. So you
Yay!
erase it.
Thank you.
We're going to bring out the super racist in Jack tonight, folks. We got so much racism and hatred towards blacks. We did a bunch of J talk on Monday, and boy, oh boy, you became world famous for that shit. WATP. WA. Yeah, they really liked what you had to say about the Jewish fellows in the world.
I knew I should have kept that shit private.
Yeah, you should. Sometimes you should use your inside voice, or your inner monologue should just be squashed, as Ray would say.
Yeah, well, so I was on WATP. Fuck yeah, I made it.
There's something
right.
naughty. You gotta just squash it. Squash it, man. You gotta. Jacob Ryan asked $2. Thank you very much, sir. Your thoughts on the new Times Square statue? Way better looking than any Chad Zumach statue. If I had a choice, I would take the fat black lady as the statue over Chad.
I feel like that statue should be in a Walgreens. That's just me. It's gonna scare away the other. I'm gonna say customers.
What the fuck you talking about?
One.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you didn't, motherfucker.
They can hide all the keys to the locked cases of shampoo inside the statue.
Oh shit! Did I forget to say "fuck Carl" on there? Fuck.
No, I whatever, dude. I will miss any statue of Robert E. Lee should be put back in its place. All of the bad guys, I like those guys better than that statue. Put it on the record, motherfucker. I don't care.
I love the fact that it's supposed to be like inclusion and breaking down stereotypes by putting a statue of a stereotypical overweight black woman in the middle of Times Square. Like, how is this breaking stereotypes? It is a stereotype. You cannot be more of a stereotype.
Well, they put it in front of a McDonald's. I mean, no, a Popeyes. God damn it! Why did
it should have been in front of KFC? You know you're right. You know you are.
Love that chicken.
Get me hungry, folks. Get me hungry.
I know. Me too,
Yeah.
bro.
What are you gonna do? A bucket of chicken there, Clearwater Chad? When's the bucket of chicken competition for you?
Well, like I said, I don't want another lecture from Lady K, so I gotta eat healthy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could have like a celery stick competition or something.
Yeah.
Carla's saving lives.
Why would you care about what Lady K has to say?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he wants to be a proper homo. He wants to be a proper homo.
I enjoy Carl. The one place to say that. I enjoy Carl.
He is, and everything gay about him is wonderful. It's the best.
Oh, it is. It is.
All right, let's watch some more.
Why am I not on Skankfest in New Orleans? Why? Did Mark Norman not want me there? Did Bert Kreischer not want me there? Why am I not on Skankfest this year? I actually reached out, and you didn't book me. Why? Mike Figs, he has more followers than me. Have you seen my TikTok?
He's blowing up on TikTok, folks. He totally didn't pay for all of his engagement at all. It's funny. He thinks that we don't know that he pays for engagement on TikTok. What a retard, folks. It's obvious. It's very obvious. But yeah, Mike Figs. Mike Figs is more well-known than you, Chad Zumach. How does it feel? It kind of makes you feel, don't it? I think so. I just like that every time I hear that he's doing bad and people don't want him around, it makes me feel better inside. And that's okay, too. Right, guys?
Right.
I believe
I
so.
love feeling when other people are around. Quan, how is it for you?
From the waist down, not so good.
All right.
Could the reason why
Blowing
Chad's not on Skankfest is because he's not funny? Could that possibly be the reason?
Nah, I mean,
What?
it's not like he just got done saying that he has been on one. I did on one. He did one, and for some odd reason, he's not getting invited back. Weird.
Skank. I did a couple skanks. Never Skankfest, but you know.
I mostly do skanks now.
A couple.
Fucking right, man.
Like
Oh, yeah.
that's the skanks even.
Fucking right.
Oh,
my fans are here. Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
TK left one show of retards. Another show of retards. I resemble that remark, sir. How dare thee?
2K resembles that remark. Boo. Boo.
Boo. Fucking boo.
Fuck up.
Fuck off.
Put me on Skankfest.
Put me on, coach.
Jesus Christ. What do I got to do?
You bomb.
Is it because I'm opening for Nick Swartzen and Florentine still? I headline too. I just headlined 2 shows Monday and Tuesday. Why am I not on Skankfest?
On Monday and Tuesday.
Jesus Christ, they want me there. Everybody wants me there.
Everybody wants him. They want some too. Okay, so he just pretty much said like, "Well, you guys don't know that I'm opening for Jim Brewer and Nick Swartzen?" Yeah, they probably have known that. Like they don't need to like look up the fact that you've been opening for these dudes. Not just your opening act, but your asshole, I would assume. But yeah, absolutely, they know all the things you're opening for, and they apparently don't give a fuck. They don't want you back. Sorry. That's a fact, Jack, as they say. Yep. Yeah.
Going Chipperson, motherfucker.
Jackerson.
Jackerson. There you go.
Oh, God, it sucks.
Jack Jackerson?
Jackerson.
You never told me your last name before.
Oh, don't dox me, dude.
You guys, the gatekeepers. Do I got to move to New York?
Yeah.
Huh? Do I got to hang out at the stand all the time? Do I got to go to Legion of Skanks? Did Big J say something? Jay, I thought you liked me.
Yeah, like
A lot of people did.
do I gotta go hang out at the places people are past that are good comedians? Do I have to go there and get past? Like, do I have to do that to hang out with people that are past and all those things? I have to go get past the places to get past. Yeah, Chad, apparently that is kind of the rule. It sounds like you got to be past places. Crazy thought.
Do I have to hang out with the people that I want to hang out with?
Frankly, they don't want you. You're not good. You're not good. Frankly,
I thought we were boys, Big J Okerson.
We are boys.
Fucking, I remember coming to visit you in Orlando because you were a friend. We were hanging out in the green room together with fucking Royce. And you said he was Mersh, and I thought it was Mersh for the longest time, and then it was Royce. What happened?
What happened?
You know what? I sound like Chad. I do. I sound like him. Because we hung out, they see you fucking. You said you didn't fucking know me, you fuck. Piece of shit. I fucking bought him beers and everything, but he don't know me. Who the fuck is
Can you quit making noises on your fucking table, you ding dong?
It's the dog's got the leg.
No, it's you rattling that. I know
No,
what it
that's
is.
for PSP. I'm doing more
With the dog.
Yeah, please don't do subliminal messaging to PSP while we're doing the show. I would appreciate that very much, sir.
51, sir.
Put me on fucking Skankfest. Here's my credit card. Here you go. Steal my identity. There you go. There's the numbers. Clip it.
Well,
we would never do that, Chad. We're against that kind of thing over here at the BYB Podcast. That's not a thing we do.
Yeah. Besides, it's a prepaid debit card, Chad. You're not fooling anybody. Stop. It's like $12 for that fucking thing. Shut the fuck up.
What does that A stand for? Asshole. Aaron.
Alone.
Adrian.
He's a-
Adrian. Yeah, he's a huge Rocky fan. Maybe. I don't know. Adrian. That's my Rocky impersonation. Sorry.
Beautiful.
Yeah, don't do that again. That's one. I just got here.
Yeah, the music playing now.
Around my neck. Gone.
There you go. I dare you to buy something. I dare you to buy something on my credit card. Go ahead. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah. Thanks for giving out a fucking credit card with a fucking $0 balance. Great. Thanks a lot, pal.
Gift card.
Pal forever.
You're amazing.
Doesn't work. Nice. All right, let's do this. I don't know why Google Drive does not play correctly ever. All right, we're gonna do this. What are we at? 250.
Google Drive is just like Quad's legs; they never work. It never does.
Oh, this is, I guess, Louis.
Skank Fest! Credit card, bitch. Let's go. Think I'm afraid? I'm not afraid of any of you motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's dance.
Let's go. Let's go.
Put me on Skank Fest.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's right, motherfucker. We have the great Giroux here in our chat. He's our fan, Chad. We stole him from you. You can go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, exactly.
I'm stand up every fucking weekend now, motherfuckers. I got a new hour.
I'm not covering other podcasters.
I am.
Okay, so that's what actually one of the main things I wanted to get to was him saying that he has a new hour. We just watched Chad very recently doing 20-year-old material twice. The 2 times has been recorded recently, and every clip he puts up on YouTube Shorts are all jokes that he's done in previous specials. This motherfucker ain't come up with a new joke in 20 fucking maybe 10 years. We'll say 10 years. The newest material he has, he borrowed from who? Clearwater Chad?
Ray DeVito?
Nope. The great
Kevin Brennan, damn it.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yeah,
he borrowed-
Clearwater Chad, you're failing miserably. Your daddy just probably saw that and he's not going to be happy with you.
I
Wait till
didn't
you
know. Sorry.
Oh, dude, that's not good. That's not a good look for you. That is not good. That's
doing
not
my
great.
best. So he borrowed from Kevin?
You're not doing your best. Your best would have been the right answer, Kevin Brennan. Your best would have been that.
I thought Chad's best joke was, "Is this my card?"
See what I did? Say,
Yeah, here's my
well,
Did he borrow Kevin's material with Kevin's permission or no?
Yeah, I think he did. But that doesn't matter. It's not new material. That's my point. He's talking about having a new hour. Apparently, he's borrowing jokes from the great Kevin Brennan. That's not a thing. If you have great jokes, you don't need to borrow jokes, right? Am I wrong?
That's right. That's right.
Seems correct.
Yes, sir.
I ain't agreeing with you. Fuck that. I'm not a guest man.
You're just anti-quad. That's all there is to it. You're not a
I'm
friend.
anti other people too.
Did you just say you're not a guest man?
No one has a clue what you're talking about there, buddy. Nobody can guess what kind of people you're against.
The blacks. The blacks.
Nobody has a clue what you're saying.
The gayest shit on
I'm
earth.
covering other
I'm
podcasters.
not a fanboy of other fuck men's works.
That's his whole brand.
Vinny Brand.
That's his whole brand. He come over to my thing and let's hang out. He wants to have sex at Big J Okerson.
I don't think that's true.
Like he laughs at everything. He's not even wearing a top. So I thought that's the new way to do it. Have no
Bo
top.
Beardington, my man.
That's 70s, isn't it?
Bo Beardington,
Yeah, it's like
my
he's,
man.
he thinks he's what's the guy with Penthouse?
Here we go with the
Shit.
Wow.
Tina Rogers, Chad, YBKB's girl. Tell your jokes. Fuck the Dabbleverse. YBKB's girl. Tell your jokes. Fuck the Dabbleverse.
bitch, I think is what she's trying to
Tina,
get at.
you're a lovely little lady, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He doesn't.
Oh my God, Shades Cal!
How
If you
dare
would be
you,
coming
Shades
in
Cal, you
out
traitor.
there again with 640 people watching. Carmex, you got to do my show now. Let's make your rounds. We're gonna go full circle. Adam Bush, I want you.
Yay.
Show. I do.
And so Chad Zumach came out and said, "I want you, Adam Bushy boy, you little faggot." Sorry, that was my own fucking. That's my own problem. I don't know why.
Paguta. We're learning things over there. Yeah, it's Paguta.
But okay, so as far as Adam Bush goes, I want you. I want you so bad. Like I was. Faggot. As we all know now, Adam Bush famously went on Chad Zumach's show and trashed the Quad Father. So that's the only part. And that's the only part I can remember of the entire fucking interview or whatever.
That I can support. That's something I can get behind.
Not a fan. Not a fan of it. Don't appreciate it. Don't want more of it. Don't want any more of it.
You're going to do Jake Hudson and the Quad Father. You're goddamn right. You're going to be doing my show. That's a fact, Jack.
Doing the Quad.
Yeah, he never had a top on. But now he's not a fan of other people's podcasts. I mean, this guy's a fucking clown. What's his name again?
Please stop fucking no fucking.
All right, we're done. We're done watching clips. I can't handle any more Chad Zumach. Can't stomach the Zumach. I can't. Yes, Steve S. That's what I do. I swing in air. What do you think? If there was someone here to punch, I would do so. But there isn't. There's not a man great enough to take me on. Not even the great Uncle Jack.
I'm looking at Clearwater Chad for that one, dude. Like for real. Dude, he's got going down. You ain't doing that with that chin. I'm telling you.
But now you're friends.
That doesn't matter. You two can be boys and still fucking bang it out. You know.
Banging. Yeah, Granny and the great Triple G, they had their little
that was a beat
out on the sand. It kind of got gay there because I mean Granny's gay, for example, so that's what really made it actually gay. Skinny legs, not very strong, very easy to knock down and beat. Even a cripple possibly could. Never seen a weaker man, frankly.
His arms and legs are skinnier than my spaghetti leg dog.
Yeah, and he's not even a vegetarian, which is odd, isn't it? Are we sure that guy eats meat? If not, what I know what it is. Too much beer, not enough food. Maybe Lemmy stop cooking in protest.
You don't talk about Lemmy. Fuck Granny, but don't talk about Lemmy.
There's vitamins in beer.
He quit. That's a very good question. He looks gaunt. He looks thin, frankly.
2K is right here. 2K is very, very thin.
He's right.
Yeah, that's true. Don't weigh much.
We have puppets on.
Keeps the ski mask away, am I right?
Yes, ski mask pain. Puppets. It's mortal enemy, apparently.
Mortal combat. Chad, the great Chad Zumach, indeed, on Twitter. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. You would get your ass whooped in a minute by Luis J. Gomez. The rattlesnake quit with the tough guy shtick and stick to your comedy. That is actually kind of funny because we know for a fact Stevie Lou is not a comedian whatsoever. Never has been, never will be. Never said a funny thing in his life other than when he said that he was a comedian. That was a pretty good line. Other than that one. Yeah, I mean, that is his best joke of all time. Indeed. Okay, so Stevie Lou, size difference for reference. I have a major advantage. I'm not trying to be a punk. I'm just being real. I mean, you know, when you say shit like that, it almost sounds like a lesbian that trying to be a dude, you know, like transitioning. And they're always like, I'm not trying to like do a shtick. I'm just trying to like keep it real. I'm not a punk, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Shtick. Like, I'm a guy. I'm a tough guy. I'm real tough guy. You know, lesbians, how they act like that.
This is very high school, though. It's like, I'm bigger than you. I'm going to beat you up.
The entire Dabbleverse is. So,
Yeah.
okay, first day here. Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Dabbleverse knows Claude. Frankly, they know me. Frankly, I've been to WATP a lot lately, and it's not good. Frankly, it's not good. I wish they would stop. It's starting to hurt my feelings, and I'm going to cry at some point. I promise. But yeah, as you can see there's a skinny faggot versus a real man. I can't believe I just called Louis J. Gomez a real man. That's kind of weird.
Any idea how old this picture is, by any chance?
From yesterday. They were just hanging out on May 7th. That's
he was at what was it? Go ahead, you can say it.
Bagfest.
There you go. And who wasn't? Who wasn't Chad?
Monkeypox Fest.
Chad there.
Homo Fest. Whatever they call it. I don't even remember. That thing they do. You know, that thing they do.
The bathhouse.
What's that, Edgar? Oh, sorry. Oh, you can read that.
All right, let's just go. Oh, here it is. God, I'm a fucking retard. Yeah, I'm a fucking retard. No, I just kind of wanted to go through Chad Zumach. Twitter, of course. We're doing Twitter today. Is it? As it were.
Yay!
All right, let's
call X now, you retard.
I don't really like my ex, so I don't like bringing up X words. It's not a good word. It's a bad word. Not the greatest word. Edgar, $2. Thank you very much, Edgar. Adam B, as in bitch, is an ISO apologist, and that's a fact, Jack. I like the cut of your jib there, Edgar. Is it? Thank you very much for the $2. It all adds up, and we appreciate every last penny. Like I said, thank you very much, Edgar. Adam bitch is a bitch and is a ISO apologist. That's a fact check. All right, we're just giving Adam Bush something to watch later. After Hackamania this evening, he can watch that.
He will calmly assess this at a later date.
Well, he's been trying to dunk on the quad lately. I don't really appreciate it. It's really hard to block a guy dunking on me. Like it's I'm reaching the hoop and blocking people.
You need stuttering John arms that are like 7 feet long. So you can get them up there.
No, I actually have had. I've kind of figured out a really good method to attack. To stop a slam dunk over me. It's just get going really fast and run at their legs with my wheelchair. It actually works. But when they go up in the air, boy, oh boy, I come flying right up. Take those legs out. They land on their head. And guess what? Another quad is made. That's how quads are made.
Now it's wheelchair basketball.
Quadfather is the quad maker. That's right. Isn't that a song? I am the quad maker. It's like a dance song.
Should be if it isn't.
Play the clip.
There is no clip. It's X Twitter, as discussed earlier. You remember, like,
Rob? I'm sorry.
Do you remember 1 minute ago when we were talking about looking at X stuff? That's what we
he thought you meant porn.
No. Oh, I wish we could do that. That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh, so fun.
Let's go to Rumble.
Zumach, I'll do the same. No reason anyone should be paying $30 for lazy event. He literally mailed in his show last year with lazy 2-camera shoot. Everyone is being ripped off. Oh, ain't that sad, folks? Can you imagine people getting ripped off, like going to kill Kevin, for example? Oh, wait. That was Chad, wasn't it? Speaking of failed events, Exhibit Chad. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Sorry. Not the other Chad. The Tampa Chad or whatever.
This guy.
All right. If you are planning snipe streaming, live streaming, rebroadcasting Hackamania 2, let me know. I will help you promote. Please repost, spread the word. Ian Hawk, is it? Boom. Ayo. So just if you want to know, folks, later this evening, if you want to go support Spurgtopia, like I was talking about earlier, Spurgtopia is for families. So if you want to join Spurgtopia, if G-Rob even felt like dropping a link in the chat, perhaps, if you don't mind doing that for me. Otherwise, I could do it myself, I guess. I am kind of lazy, though. You know that. Whose phone's ringing? Stop. Shut that fucking phone up.
I mean,
my phone's crippled like my dog.
It's crippled. It's crippled dog ate his crippled phone.
Yeah.
I had a crippled dog.
Host.
Oh, thank you very much, G-Rob. You're doing the Lord's work over here. She's my best employee. I guess at some point I'm going to have to give her money. That's so funny. She's never asked, and I haven't brought it up till just now. That was probably a huge fucking mistake. I may have just created a monster. Not quite sure. But she's my managing mod. That's why she has the big wrench. And boy, oh boy, she willed it. She willed it like a sword, a Viking sword, bringing down upon you with vengeance. And whatever. All right.
$198 per stream, sir. That's what she's worth.
All right, I got this one other one I think maybe we should watch, and then we'll just move on to the fun stuff and end our show. I think we're headed in that direction.
Yay, fun stuff.
Damn time.
Well, no, I wanted to backload the fun stuff at the end so I can clip it out later because it's probably going to get me fucking booted. So we're just going to have as much fun as possible.
You can come back as quad diff. Don't worry.
Before Alphabet fucking Corp comes and chops our heads off. All right. I don't even remember what this is, but it's very important. I know that because it's anti-puppet.
Oh,
no. Oh, shit.
We're not anti-Semite. We're anti-termite. We're not anti-puppet. We're anti-Tooke.
Not all of us.
Oh, dear.
Sounds like Jack.
Shout out to the $100 tier. I got an email. Got an email. You can email me. Shock jock burping in a mic. Yeah. Fuck you, Bob and Tom. Where'd that come from? Was that deep down? I think so. Email me, whatever you want. I'll read it. I'll read anything. I'll read anything. Hey, I killed it. I'm the best podcaster out there right now. No one's better than me. Not one person.
Joe Rogan. I don't know. Can you guys think of like what? Not one person.
The delusion is strong. Yeah, Wendy.
Wendy, yeah. Wow.
Is that where you were?
Oh, yeah, I was watching Andrew get high.
How are the feet doing? 2K or Chad? Clearwater Chad, have you ever gone on Wendy's show?
I don't think so.
Dude, you totally should.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's right up your alley, man. Like,
all right.
You belong. It's
your
feet. Like you belong.
Sure.
She ate an entire stick of cream cheese today. Entire block.
That's what I'm talking about. You guys could do like eating contest. You could do man versus girl. You could do tard versus tard.
Right.
That was
Tard gets tard high. You know, tard changes, tard day, all that
you
stuff.
can call me cripple if you need to.
We already do.
No, I'm giving Chad permission now. The cripple, you know, like Greg, the N-word card, you know, the best one to have. Clearwater Chad,
I got the J card.
has the cripple card, so you can say the C word, the
All
best
right.
word, the R word, just not the N word. Only I.
Yeah, I would
She
do
was
that.
called the R word for 15 years. It should be okay to call her that.
Didn't she name herself?
I mean, but she promoted it as herself. I am Wendy the retard. That's what you used to say. You know?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Wendy the retard. I think Clearwater Chad could beat her in an eating contest, and I want to see that happen. We need to make that happen. We're going to reach out to Wendy, and we're going to make your dreams come true, Clearwater Chad, of going on probably the best show in the Dabbleverse, honestly.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thank you.
It is.
No cap. No joke.
You can suck a dick. I'm great. You're a follower. You're a bitch. I'm a great podcaster. No one's better. Not one person. I'm better than everybody. The problem is I don't want to team up with any of you fucks. Carl, Melton, anybody at Hackamania can suck a dick. You wish I was there. You wanted me there. I'm not coming there. Fuck you, nerds. Go smoke your cigarettes. Get your balls washed twice a year. I get it every weekend. On stage and off.
Oh, geez, do you guys just hear that admission? He just admitted that he gets his balls washed on stage and off. By who? He's opening for Nick Swartzen. Put two and two together.
I see it.
Four faggots.
Twice a year.
Faggots. Not one, but two. Or so. God damn it. I'm not good at math. I wish you guys
would. All the PSPs. It's all good. You know what I mean? We'll get it. We will. Right, PSP?
You wish you were me. You wish you were me. You can't be me. I've overcome all adversity in life, and I'm still here. You going to take me down, Dan? Bring it, bitch. Rocco, bring me down. You're going to need an orange. You're going to need a potato. You're going to need milk. You can't do it yourself, bitch. Go live by yourself for 2 hours and be entertaining as Rocco Burrow. You can't. You can't. You don't have it. You have to use a puppet. It's like going into a fight on steroids. You get it?
You are using steroids. Okay. You are using. Everyone else is at a disadvantage because you are using performance enhancing.
I'm taking this as a compliment. Actually, I think he's saying puppets are so far superior.
Yeah, he's saying you're destroying him, and he's pissed off about it. Wrecking his life. Why don't you stop wrecking this guy's life? This poor fucking guy. He's minding his own business over there, being a horrible comedian, and here you fuckers come with your puppets, and you're just street people with puppet hands. And you're wrecking his life and ruining everything he's dreamed of his entire life. And he's overcome so much adversity.
He should be happy. We've gotten rid of Clay Duty. That's one puppet down.
He overcame his dead brother. And what else? The whore mom? Oh, the stepdad that punched him in the face if he didn't get his copy. I remember that one.
The awful set at Kevin Brennan's roast. He overcame that. So.
That time Ray beat him in a roast?
He overcame that.
The time he sat on the black dude's lap.
The dick. It's called the penis, but you can call it a lap, I guess.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, all right.
Well, go ahead. It's 2020.
That means you're gay.
Means you're gay.
I like boys.
It's true.
Valid points all the way around.
I don't know why he would sit on a penis. A black one, you said?
Any penis.
Black.
Yeah, it was he did say he sat on a black man's wiener in the sauna. That is a fact, Jack. You're Jack.
I want a big black dick.
And he got it.
He got it all right.
Yeah, you asked for it, you get it, folks.
You know, I think I changed my mind.
get
on him. I like to mention all these people and saying, who the fuck is Uncle Jack? Because he's shitting on everybody and he doesn't even know who I am. I like it. I like where this is going. Go ahead. Sorry.
I got hit in the face with a dick. You get it.
I get it.
Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
I mean, we don't have to watch any more of this fucking nonsense. This goober. Not very funny. Cleveland Midler, but he worked his way up to an opener by opening that asshole, opening up those ass cheeks. Indeed, as we know. Oh God,
as one does.
Yeah, I mean, so what are your thoughts? Clearwater Chad, that is your boss we're talking about here. 2K Puppet is not 2K, excuse me, Tooke. Tooke is it? Yeah, I do know one.
Oh, I do know Tooke, yeah. I'm not
I can't win with these puppets. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of puppets. We're wonderful.
So much puppetry.
Some
But
people
yeah,
are very allergic to us.
immediately you must defend Tooke, your boss, your lover, your the guy
Cousin.
you kiss and stuff on Sundays or Saturdays.
He's my cousin. We're relatives.
That's gay.
It's not gay. It's
Chad,
genetics.
put headphones, headphones.
He's fine. He's all right.
I said defend your boss immediately.
What
Chad
boss?
Zuma disrespected your boss. He defend your boss's honor, as it were.
Oh, my boss Kevin.
He's doing fine.
What the fuck is happening here? Like Tooke, do you know who Tooke is, right? Bedabbler, that guy?
Yeah, of course.
Who?
You don't work for Tooke. Oh, I get what you're doing. You're being coy. You're being cutesy.
But Chad, he's just upset because he doesn't have any friends.
Just a fag. That's so true. So
Back to
true.
the schoolyard.
That's so many bullies.
Your words have never been spoken, Chad.
Never.
I knew when I brought you on tonight that you were gonna fucking knock homers after homer after homer out of the park. I seen you on Joey C. I know you're good. You're good.
Thanks.
I appreciate that. All right. I did want to toot my own horn because I am quad father and that's kind of what I do here. But yeah, for most desperate for attention, insignificant, shitty podcaster, the guy that puts out poll like this, I love. Okay, so obviously here's your choices. Quadfather was on that list, and Quadfather won, motherfuckers. I only got 1 out of 8 people said I suck fucking balls, sacks. But other than that,
We didn't know there was a poll.
Congrats.
I mean, the poll wasn't so big you couldn't miss it, like the time Chad Zumach said on that black cock, that black pole in the sauna. You know what I'm saying?
Who would you have voted for, Jack? Jack, who would you have voted for in this poll? If you look the poll,
most annoying. Wait a minute. Most insignificant.
No, most desperate.
I don't. Oh, Jim Stanton.
Okay, yeah, me too. I would have been to be me and Jack are lockstep on this one. So.
Yeah.
We could have changed it.
I do feel good about beating all these. Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid. Take that, mother. That's right.
I like Dan.
I like Dan, but you know what I like more than Dan?
Not losing to Dan. Yeah.
That's what I like. I like Dan, but I like beating him at stuff better. It's even. Oh, it feels so good. Take that. Take that, Dan. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to clip that too. All right. Love it.
Fantastic.
That's right, Dan. Guess what?
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? 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 I have exorcised the demons.
This house is clean.
I hope I didn't go too much. Oh shit, I got rid of it. All right. We don't need to look at it then. Yeah, fuck Chad Zumach. Fuck all this stuff. Let's get into the fun shit and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, let's get right into it. Godfrey's actually at Hackamania. Did you guys know this?
Mm-hmm. Well aware.
Hear this? Did you know this? Did you guys hear this? The latest one? Did you hear this?
You heard? Have you heard?
Have you heard? Did you hear this?
I know he's not a fan of Cumia. I know he's threatened to beat up Cumia a couple of times if he sees him.
Yes.
What he said was that we're going to get a bunch of people together. You know what kind of people? We're going to rush Compound Media and teach that motherfucker a lesson, because that motherfucker run his mouth about my people, and that motherfucker going to get it, motherfucker. I think
isn't that like terroristic?
Sounds hilarious.
Like a home invasion, but doing it against a commercial business.
He gonna get people together, you know, people.
Blacks. People get them people, his people, the gay people.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what people he's talking about, the gay ones. Exactly. That like country. Very, very gay. Indeed. All right. Well, he showed up to Hackamania. Let's see how it goes. Apparently landing at the airport. Here we go.
Okay, why is this happening to me on a Monday? I'm in a Waymo
Connected
car.
to rider support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
This car is just going in circles.
Hi there, Mike. This is Gab. I'm calling from Waymo Support. I'm just calling because I received a notification that your car might be experiencing some routing issue. Please bear with me while I am.
Yeah, I got a flight to catch. Why is this thing going in a circle? I'm getting dizzy. Look at what it's doing.
I understand. I'm really, really sorry, Mike. We're currently working with the situation of the vehicle.
The car is calling the cops.
Circling
That's
around the
what's
parking lot.
It's circling around the parking lot.
It's
I got my seatbelt on. I can't get out the car. Has this been hacked? What's going on? I feel like I'm in the movies. Is somebody playing a joke on me? And I got a flight to catch.
I understand, Mike. I'm really sorry for this.
Two Waymos just stole my black eye.
Big chance do you have a
No loss. No. Melton sent his driver over to pick up fucking Godfrey at the airport, and apparently Moody hacked into it and just Godfrey around in circles in the parking lot to keep him away from Hackamania. They're trolling him, dude. This is one of the best trolls of all time. Fucking love it, man. Just jokes, folks. Just jokes. That's not real.
It's humor. It's humor.
Not actually.
It is.
But yeah, we do have a serious topic to talk about this evening, folks. It's called racism. And like I had mentioned previously, we are trying to end racism in America. And I as a true patriot and gun owner, as Adam Bush called me.
Awesome.
I mean,
gun.
Congratulations, clearly. I thought that was funny. Like, he thought that was an own when he called me a patriot and a gun owner. It's like, what? Is that a bad thing? Like, you're not supposed to be those things. Okay. Cool. Well, you're not an American patriot if you don't have a gun, because that's the Second Amendment, motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. I get mine.
Yeah, why don't you pull that out?
No, I
that
can't shut down.
Get the show shut down immediately.
Know the rules.
But no, like a lot of racism is, like black folk have been around a long time. They're part of us. They're part of civilization. They're part of society. They're part of what's going on here in America, right? Guys, I did not know this about history. I did learn something today. Check it.
You just learned to say check it like the blacks.
Check
yo.
Check it.
Who are the original Germans?
Oh no.
Dark complexion, olive complexion, tawny complexion, more.
It's audio only. Right
being
now.
fucking bunk.
No video, Quad. No video.
Good man.
Quad.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Who are the original Germans? Dark complexion, olive complexion, tawny complexion, more.
Well, which one is it?
Being fucking bunk. And as you see, this nigga Adolf wasn't even the first Adolf.
Sorry, wrong one.
Fuck. They bumped the first Adolf and put an impersonator in there. This is him. Because again, the first ones that was the original Germans was dark complexion, copper complexion, Moorish people. So who you think they will put as their replacement centuries later?
Moorish.
They will put people that look like them, right?
I've heard the same argument about Jesus.
There was Moorish and
dark.
Shit. You ain't heard that about history and shit. They
Turns
was
out
moly.
Germany was Wakanda.
It's almost it's right by it. I mean, it might as well be the same place, right?
Yes. Ridiculous.
Listen, I am directly related to Adolf Hitler. He is not the monster they make him out to be. He was a legit artist. You ever seen his artwork? Seriously. He also, like myself, I love vegetables. I'm a vegetarian. It's this. I like salads.
No, you're
know
a
what I mean?
vegetable.
And
You're
he
a
was
vegetarian.
very flat. Shut up, Rob. Take her all internet.
F pyramids. We was Nazis and shit.
Hell
yeah.
no. What set you claiming? Nazis. Shut up, Jack. Dumb.
Shit. Oh God, I forgot to do that. All right, we're gonna watch this last thing, and then we're gonna give some shout outs and get the fuck out of here. But I just realized I'm gonna have to play this entire song so that I can buy some time to add Clearwater Chad's fucking links, dude. Because oopsie daisy, Quad forgot.
Just like the tree thing. I know.
Yeah, I forgot that if you jump out of trees onto your neck, that bad things are possible.
Yeah, you can wind up with me and 2K on.
I think maybe I'm really fucking stalling for time here now, buddies.
Stalin? That's my
Different guy.
godfather.
Well, apparently Stalin was a black guy too. Don't even get started.
Oh, fuck. I am all fucked up now.
Yeah. It was Day Stalin with an apostrophe.
I don't know who to hate.
Water Chad. Simple.
Yep. My channel, yeah, Clearwater Chad 9037.
That's your Twitter?
No, that's my YouTube.
What's your Twitter?
Oh, let me see if I can get to it.
Who's your godfather? Mine was Stalin, Joseph Stalin.
Yeah, let's
The hell of a baptism.
My uncle. It was. It was so fun.
I got her, buddy. All right, I'm gonna play this.
Oh, don't worry about it. Quad got your own information. He got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I found it. And while we do that, I just wanted to present the greatest thing I may have ever seen, and the greatest thing by far I think Pot Awful has ever done. You guys aware of the new song that just came out, dropped by Ye, that might end racism forever? It's called Heil Hitler.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's not a joke. I'm not joking.
I believe it. I totally believe it.
This is not a joke.
Hal Hitler. Hal Hitler. There you go.
Hal? No, it's not Hal.
Oh, it's not.
Anyway, I didn't want to play something copyrighted, such as Ye's song. So I thought
It's copyrighted. Amazing.
we could do Pot Awful's karaoke version of said song.
Oh.
So I present to you Pot Awful karaoke in the doing Heil Hitler. Let's hear it.
You know, if Hollywood, magical Israel, Palestine, Hollywood is recognizing podcasts, they'll go, maybe we got to put a little effort into this stuff. I refuse to make boring shows. From now on, no boring shows.
Listening, Quad?
It's official. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I submit to the Golden Globes my podcast, Pod Awful. This episode of Pod Awful is my submission to the Golden Globes, and here is my big performance for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Golden Globes are. Oh, fucking
wow. Powerful. Truly, truly powerful.
I can't tell you how that makes me feel inside.
How that makes you feel? Right.
Lively. This is what is playing in hell. Oh my God.
What
you call hell and we call hell are two different things, sir. That is.
Daddy. Auto tune. I don't know, man. You got to give him credit. I think there might have been a little of that, but yeah, this is Quad Stringtown.
He went for it though. He went for it. You could tell.
Can front. All right. I just wanted to get you guys all excited about something. This is fantastically horrible.
I'm bricked up.
Absolutely. And in fairness, I've been listening to that Ye song. I was gonna make fun of Steel Toe for saying that this morning, but after listening to like many versions of that song over and over and over all day, I may have to say that is pretty fucking catchy tune. That is a fact.
It is. It's got a beat I can dance to.
All right, Clearwater Chad, can you comment or not?
I probably shouldn't have a comment on that at all either way.
How glad are you that I played it when you're on my show?
I know, right?
Yeah, no one's gonna accept this.
I did that just for you, my friend. No, I didn't actually. That just came out today. So
that was for me. Thank you. I know.
No, it was for me too. Don't fool yourself with one second. It was for me, my friend. It was for me. Yeah, F pyramids, you got to get on that, bro.
That's a fantastic idea.
You might be able to do like a rap version with like some instrumentals that are different than what he played. Yeah,
I'll make that the intro to my fucking joint. I will. I swear
like a death clock.
You don't get a John. You get a Jack. Jack. No, John.
I get a John. That's my John. That's my new jam. My John.
Yeah. Okay. F pyramids, dude. Like, if you would debut this song. Not after of course you're going to debut it on your own channel, but the second debuting of it, if you could bring it over to BYB, that would be great. That would be awesome. I'm a big fan of Ye's work today, as it were, if you will.
And the third in perpetuity, I would make it my intro and outro. I would fucking right. I would if it's heavy enough. It's got to be heavy though.
It's got to be Metallica worthy.
Not Metallica. It's got to be fucking heavy death metal. Listen, it needs like a death clock kind of feel to it. I'll tell you right now.
Yes.
Metalocalypse, like a death clock would be perfect.
All right.
I think jealous of what I want.
Is there anything else anybody wanted to add to this evening, or was that a really good show? A really great show for everybody.
Yeah, it was really great.
I just truly do hope that song brings people together. That's my hope.
It will. It will bring them together. Whether they fist fight when they come together or not will be determined at a later date, but we will find out eventually. Indeed. Everybody, where can okay, I got Uncle Jack. The only other guy I need is 2K.
I know I got keep it simple. Just follow me at 2K Puppet on Twitter. Everywhere I show up is on there. So
no, I know I got you in here. I'm just saying. All right, give yourself a shout out. Clearwater Chad. Everywhere. Go check him out. Do you got anything coming up? What do you got plans, etc.?
Nothing planned. I just go live randomly. So yeah, check me out. Clearwater Chad 9037.
Honky Tonk. What do you got going on, man?
Hey, we are looking. We think we might have a new home for the two old farts. So we're in the works on that. Nothing this Saturday due to Hackamania. So we'll be back the following Saturday.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm slow on the thumb here. God, I know I got that.
You ain't got no thumbs.
Uncle Jack. No,
Charlie.
Uncle Jack.
Fuck the Joes. I hate Joes. Joes are there's a lot of Joe guys I don't like.
Okay.
How about your shout outs, your links? What do you got coming up? What do you got going on? Etc.
A lot of racism. No, Uncle Jack on Twitter and Uncle Jack Jack 24 on YouTube and Uncle Jack Shack. It is what it is. Listen, I drink a lot. I'm a raging alcoholic, Quad. You know this.
I get back to some. I got your back, Jack.
But I wasn't tweaking on Rob Souls last night, unlike somebody else.
Oh.
but I'm just hysterical.
All right, I suck, dude. I'm gonna add you right now, though. All right, add a banner 2K. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget, because obviously I've been forgetting. It's Nimrob71.
Yeah, at 2K Puppet. Yeah, but Nimrob71 at 2K Puppet on Twitter.
No, on Twitter.
Yeah. On Twitter, yeah.
It's just Nimrob71.
Yeah.
And you got a channel, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. I also at 2K Puppet. Haven't done a ton with it yet, but gonna have some stuff coming up. Just goofy shit to throw on there. Yeah,
it's literally at 2K Puppet.
2K Puppet without the gay thing over the E. So,
yeah, it's over the S.
Hello.
Hey, ass.
Yeah, fuck yeah, fucking home run.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. You don't even know what you just said.
I'm sure everyone's still here waiting for this. I would assume.
Yes.
Hey, nobody. I was gonna say nobody in chat had better fucking leave until we get this out there.
That's right. The 5 of us are still here. One panel. Oh, he's Hunk's alive. I forgot.
My eyes are open.
All right.
Is that correct? Lids tattooed.
Nimrod, that's all correct.
Yes. Yep, you got it.
All right. All you MFers, go follow all of these guys. They're great. They're great guys. They're some of the greatest. I don't even think most of them are gay, but I suspect a couple of them might be. I apologize for that, folks. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody go hang out in Spurktopia. I think that's where the party's at tonight, folks. Go hang out in there and give everybody a bad time. And it's streaming for free, Hackamania Live. So save your $30 and go hang out with the family place. Spurktopia is for families. I don't know too many.
And gays.
What's that, buddy?
And gays. So come on over, gays. You'll be all right.
Chad, come on over. Let's hang out.
Oh, we missed Mason for Portland's membership.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with a knot.
Mason in Portland, member for 8 months. Fuck Hackamania. It's all about QuadCon 26, motherfuckers. I had to fight Mason my whole life.
I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the nightlight, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.